Good evening, sim racing fans, and our first stop tonight will be the Charlotte Motor Speedway, the new Rallycross layout that we have thanks to our friends at iRacing. So thanks everybody for tuning in tonight, whether you're watching on Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, or this thing called Trovo, as I see a truck do a barrel roll. Let's get that on the screen as quickly as possible here. Hope everybody out there is having a great evening. As you see there in chat, Eric's having some microphone issues. So Eric is here in spirit, ladies and gentlemen, and some of the members of Three Pedal Mafia should be stopping by at some point. So Bearded Sim Racer coming at you solo at the moment, and we're here for some Rallycross action. Hope everybody out there is having a fantastic weekend. We got Radicals and Legacy Silverados out here on the new Rallycross layout. So this looks, wow, looks hard to handle for the Radical. Oh, nice Hoontang there for Ron Harrington. Very nice. See what else we've got out there. With the VIP Radical for Tyler Stank. There we go. Nice. See what Eric Hesser has here on the Rudes, Nudes and Company. Oh, that's great. SpaghettiOs and F-Sticks. Oh, God. And Carnage. That's fantastic. Oh, God. Wow. Somebody went to the moon there. See if we can. Wow. There's just so many good things happening. You hear the crunching in the background. That's a good sign of goodness gracious. Giga Blast for the win. That's right. Oh my God. Figure out who that green truck was that went to the moon. Oh my God. I think it was Spencer. Let's find out. Rapid rewinding. Nope. Fail. Oh well. You guys saw it. It was epic. This crunchy groove is brought to you by Top Flight Computers. Check them out today at topflightpc.com. About 21 minutes and some change, some sticky coins. And, oh, I see Chris and Chrissy have arrived.
Yeah,
My
hey,
hero.
sorry.
Oh, you're good. To the rescue. Eric's having technical difficulties.
Yeah, it looks like you guys are off to a great start by the like 30 seconds that I've seen so far, which is great.
Yeah, Hamza also in the house. What's up, Hamza?
Not much.
Yeah, this is pretty incredible already. Not surprised one bit. Oh, nice drift, Kevin Hesser. Beautiful.
I was actually on the fence about not joining, instead just spectating, because the lineup looks amazing.
Absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely. This is gonna be entertaining no matter how you're participating this evening.
So, how are your guys' weekends going, guys and gals?
Pretty good, all told. Straightforward, a little bit of work, a little bit of family relax, and yeah, pretty good, all told.
Awesome.
Productive, mostly. I guess the point where at the end of the year here, and I had 5.5 days of time off that I hadn't used from work, so I took 2.5 of them this week. Decided that if I have time off, I'm gonna make a project in the house, so I decided to redo our fireplace. So demoed all the brick, did a bunch of wiring, got backer board up, and repainted the whole fireplace insert. So it's coming along well. It'll be done by next weekend.
That's a lot of busy work. I like the shiny Happy Hanukkah truck for Carl here. It's very nice.
One of those things, once you get the demolition done, you're committed to the actually, once you get the demolition started, you're committed to the project.
Oh yeah. No, fortunately, like, we're far enough into it now that like we're on the, like we've set the ratchets from off to on, the ceremonial flipping of the ratchets essentially.
Yeah.
So things are going back together. Now it's just going to be a whole lot of putting up the stone veneer tile over the whole thing, but it's going to be all the way up the full front surface and then on the sides as well. And then I've got built-in shelves. I've already made the shelves and the brackets and all.
I'm loving the Top Ramen edible car repair.
What a wild man behind the wheel, too. Goodness gracious.
That's
5.5 seconds faster than second place. God, Rambler.
As the Silverado drifts past it.
Yes.
That was great.
That sounds impressive, Chris. Well done.
Yeah.
Let's see how it turns out, but I'm happy with it so far.
Yeah, what was the title of the second race? Was enjoy your outlap. It's the last time you'll have a front spoiler.
Here we have the if you see something, say nothing and drink to forget.
Yes.
That's nice.
That's actually going to be laser etched onto one of my pieces of equipment. So
If the help desk thinks your question is stupid, we will set you on fire. Nice.
See, this is Hamza's shop is full of these sorts of little sayings.
Yes.
And fun warning labels too, and
yes.
and fun switch labels for the things on the power switch.
The Hoonigan Gigablast, nice.
Yeah, the last time my shop fuse panel was correctly labeled was the inspection.
Oh, Ron! I love that Ron got his Hoontang on there on our show that we did Wednesday and broadcast on Thursday. We said, all right, challenge to someone to have the Hoontang on the Missouri livery, and here we are. So.
Well done. Did you recently see, not to dive down the Hoonigan Ken block, but have you seen the most recent one that happened in Annapolis?
That's what led to the conversation.
Oh, excellent.
About that, and started talking. Okay, what is Hoonigan? What is all this stuff? And then we're talking about Hoon, and we said, well, Hoontang. That's what they drink. That's like Gatorade for them, right? So
nice.
Great job there, Ron, in picking up that reference and running with it. That's great.
I was just blown away when somebody goes airborne in a Subaru at 148 miles an hour. That takes aerospace grade balls. Like
This ZZF is for Eric Root's technology tonight.
Yes.
Sorry to interrupt.
No. You're working. Yeah, that the most recent one was quite impressive, especially because it was like 30 miles from my house. I'm like, oh, I've been there, you know.
And that's good. Someone's upside down. Fantastic.
Right off the hop. What is the title of the first race tonight? I don't.
Tonight's first race is the Inappropriate Rallycross. Legacy Silverado and Radical. 20-minute race, no damage. 3 Joker laps. Then we have the Swedish Flick Classic, as you see another Radical flipping in the background. That's a good, nice camera angle there too. Nice. And then we have the Enjoy the Outlap. It's the last time you'll have that front wing at the figure 8. Yes, the figure 8 with the jump. Me up. Like that one. Return of the Gladiator after that. Laguna Seca with the Pro 2 trucks. We can have up to 62 racers. So guys, 10 o'clock Eastern, 9 o'clock Central, that session goes up. 62 Pro 2 lights, Pro 2s, street stocks, Mustangs. Good times. And then we have a bonus race for you all tonight called More Wings Than an Airport. It is the new Dallara IR01, the IR18 IndyCar, the DW12 IndyCar, the F3, the US2 F1000, the PM18, and Skip Barber. So 7 different open wheel cars. More wings than an airport, ladies and gentlemen.
Unlimited fast repairs, but damage on. It's going to be glorious.
It is going to be glorious.
You see, how far can you get with all of the damage?
Ooh. Wow. So we have an unintentional crossover there. That's pretty cool because the when you spawn, that's sketchy. but nice.
It's just great seeing this mix and match
Yes.
drift through the dirt.
Yeah.
I like that. Also
That is
known
one of
as
those
more
fun
wings than a
things.
buffalo. Nice lady. Nice.
This is the nice
the-
thing that iRacing has made for us is that you've got the most incredible combinations that are completely impossible in real life, and we get to play with them.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Every car on the Rallycross track is a good time. I haven't found one yet that's not fun.
It's actually the Rallycross track is the only time I do moderately not bad. Is I don't handle the sim racing at regular tracks and regular, sort of normal competition. It doesn't work for me, but Rallycross tracks it's just too much fun.
Now, Hamza, you found your groove. Like, you go slow on the inside and drink your beer. And you become like a rolling chicane for everybody. But like, oh, there's Hamza, and you go by. It's fine.
I'm not good at sim racing at all.
Well, neither am I. I'm
No,
terrible.
you are vastly better than Jeff and I.
Well, that doesn't say much. Like,
Well, imagine how Jeff and I feel. We're used as the benchmark for hopeless.
and Jeff tries. He really does. But
I gave up.
Yeet.
yeah, no, you're like, yep, I'm done. It's fine. and that's totally great as well.
Ooh,
Oh, that's good. That was nice. The radicals are wonderful ramps.
yes, that's gonna make this. It's gonna make it sporty.
And the whole tire thing's moving too.
Never lived.
Okay.
So in one damage model, cars explode, and then on Sunday Inappropriate Rallycross, cars are
They bounce.
made of bulletproof unobtainium rubber Teflon, and this happens.
Yeah, they just bounce. It's fine. It's like small children. They just kind of bounce. You never know. Exactly. Like Chrissy bounced off her nephew this evening, and with her face, baby's first
Oh.
headbutt.
Oh, hey.
Baby's
yeah.
first headbutt. WWF toddler, baby's first body slam. Yeah,
We do have a folding chair around here somewhere.
yeah.
The chair.
Get the hacksaw. Put the toddler in the camel clutch. Ah! I want fire as the next update. Excellent, well said, Lady Aberdeen. A tire fire just right in the middle of turn 7.
Let's just hang out here for a minute. Lovely. Yeah, we need fire in the next update.
Or there should be like a silly hats option where you can turn damage off, but the vehicle you're racing appears to have sustained the damage. So at some point, like somebody
Visual
loses a
only.
corner.
Yeah.
Yeah, it loses a corner
Ooh,
visually.
nice.
So there's just a car driving through the track at full tilt on the line, but without a front left corner. And then eventually it's without a hood.
Wow. Jeez. I like the one camera that's under the jump. That was
It was
great.
a race. We were.
Oh man.
The other thing we need is a James Bond package on these, like with the, squirts the oil on the ground.
Yes.
and
The tire shredders come out of your right side, shred their tire.
Can we also have a Mach 5 edition where you have the jumpy button and all that?
Yeah. Yes.
Get on that iRacing. Come on.
Yeah, I think that
Snap
it'd
to
just
it.
be cool.
Oh,
Ooh.
Flying
Who
meat.
put that archway in the way on the track?
It's just a pile of cars. Oh, Eric's back.
He's trying.
Oh.
And the Russian judge gives a 9.2.
Yeah, solid 9.2 there.
So yeah.
I wonder if anyone's tried adjusting their downforce on this to help give them a little more traction in dirt.
Yeah. That always cracked me up listening on driving / having my beer during the E1R races. Like, what do you have your wings set at? I'm like, does that really, is that the level we're at? The precision downforce is the determining factor. That's the discriminator of the E1R Monday night fun races.
That is why you fail to dominate, Hamza. Come on.
Yes. No, I did the radicals, and then we did something else. The Mazda Formula cars, and I was like, yeah, this. Go ahead.
No, I quite like the Mazda Formula cars. They're pretty fun.
They are fun, and I was just, but I'm there on Monday to talk to people. I'm not there to practice driving a car I will never drive in real life. And until they put a 1990s BMW M3 in there, I can't practice like something that I'm gonna drive regularly.
Yeah,
I think we have Eric finally. Oh, maybe not.
Do we? He's still muted, but
He unmuted for a second. I got excited.
I'd even like to just like, can we just get the Lincoln Mark V or Lincoln Mark 8 iRacing car so we
nice
can all just
Jurassic
hoop
Park.
it
Oh,
up?
nice.
Nice.
Don't
hit
Jeff
me.
Goldblum on the back. Nice.
yeah, I'm not going to ask for iRacing to make a 300ZX with an LS swap. That's a little too far. But how about
Even a three. Yeah, Civic. Just something that. Okay, so when we're talking about these cars, we're talking about our track cars. So they're not normal Civics or normal BMWs or whatever. But still, just put a normal car in there that a large number of your users actually have.
I mean, the Solstice and the Miata are as close as we get, really. So
Yeah, and I've only, I've got 5 or 6 hours in a Solstice on track, or not even that much. I only raced it once. So probably
you've
2.
driven it. You've driven Solstice on track more than I have, and I'm the one that built it.
Okay, well, sorry. Yes.
Val Fuzzy
don't be
Plush Room on YouTube saying, this is about what I expected. Thank you. We've succeeded.
Oh, the fact that we have met expectations means I'm happy. I mean, usually
Oh, yeah.
we're not even getting that far.
100% agree.
Yeah, set low standards and regularly fail to meet those.
I mean, having low expectations really helps in life because no matter what, things are okay.
Yeah, that's, I make plans for lots of projects, and I make, detailed project management tools and, strategies and checklists. But for some parts of my life, I intentionally don't make a plan because it will only lead to me not being where I want to be. So sometimes it's worth it to intentionally and actively not give yourself a rigid plan.
I mean, avoiding the plan and avoiding those expectations means that whatever the outcome, it's like, all right, sounds good.
Yeah, or you just put, wing it, or, F it, we'll do it live. You're like, oh, okay, I'm not really going to worry about that part.
It's the entirety of how our podcast came about.
There's the F sticks.
Nice. And the Gigablast. Yeah.
And the Gigablast.
Yeah, podcast can be a lot of work if you don't go in with that mentality, Chris.
Yeah, that whole editing thing.
No.
That was good. There's good
No.
action in the background there. It's always nice.
Oh, yeah.
to
Yeah, it is
Oh!
great watching these radicals and trucks dice it up in dirt.
Oh,
See, the radicals are just getting under the truck and flip them over. That's great.
easy
And
peasy.
I like the slick cut old Jag livery on that one radical.
Yes,
That's fun.
yeah, good stuff.
Yeah, the radicals. I mean, they're obviously not going where they want to go, but they're getting under the trucks.
Yeah, a radical with no damage is just a ramp, essentially.
They're ramp with 600 horsepower.
You're welcome. Hey,
Stay
I hear.
working finally?
Yes. Whoa.
Welcome.
Fuck's sake.
Indeed. Hey, you made the first race.
Yeah, I am on my Chromebook instead of the nice desktop that I bought specifically for the purpose of iRacing.
That's lemons right there, baby.
That's right.
Well, welcome.
Have I missed anything?
Yes, but
And
there's bound to be more of it. Yeah. There's bound to be more of what you've missed, though. So it's just the same thing over and over again.
The radicals with no damage are 600 horsepower ramps.
Rambler's got it figured out, though. That's crazy.
It's just great.
Oh.
Yeah,
hot.
I mean, it's like right as you said it. There's the judge's curse.
Always.
Curse of the camera.
Yeah, the commentator's curse. Yeah, that is nice silk cut. Old Jag throwback there on that radical. I think we've seen that from Jared before. Good stuff.
I'm into it.
It's a Jag. It's cool.
Yeah, Eric, if you had a top flight computer, your microphone would have worked. Ba-dum-dum.
No, even if Top Flight did it, Windows would still screw up the drivers. No matter what Top Flight did, Windows Update would break some driver signing bullshit.
Get Bill Gates in here.
I'm guessing that's exactly what's going on. It's one of the drivers ate shit in the last week because it worked just fine last week.
Yeah.
Oh.
Invariably, Patch Tuesday has occurred, which genuinely, they've closed the most glaring security holes, opened 2 unknown ones, and broke driver signing. Yeah, I'm with you, Eric. I deal with a lot of like prototype hardware and prototype firmware loads, and every time Windows loses its shit when it's unsigned drivers.
Tell me again about firmware loads.
There were some other choice words in there too, first of all. This is like
My software guys send
this is
me
like on
send
Roadkill
me
when they go to
sketchy
the dirt place.
Head dirt. Yeah.
This is
lady,
great.
open your driver's assignment. Yeah. Firmware loads can be sticky. Yep, I pretty much
Oh my God.
teed that up.
Wow.
There's a lot of death happening. There's so many effing in the chatting.
Oh,
The Jag almost got punted backwards into the pits by the truck at the end there.
Or he got nerfed by somebody coming out of the
look at that.
out of the pit lane
Look
thing.
at that. That was the I'm inverted from Top Gun. One car upside down over the other car. There it is, right there. Driver to driver. They're using sign language to communicate.
Where's mental when you need him for some kind of useless story that goes nowhere?
Well, this one time when I was in...
That's a screenshot right there.
on,
iRacing.
I'm
Welcome,
working-
Lemons,
I'm working.
welcome to iRacing.
I'm working on it here.
You're gonna have to get that one for me since I'm on a
Got you.
Chromebook with a 4-inch screen. It's a little hard.
Got you covered.
So you're saying size does matter.
Only when it comes to racing.
Let's
Rotate
stay
a
here
little-
for the rest of warm up. This is too
rotate
much.
a
Too
little
nice.
clockwise. Like, I want to see more of the side of the Jag.
Chris,
Sorry, all the controls are backwards because he's upside down. Like seriously, I'm like
Photography
really having to think here. That way.
Yeah,
that way.
that's good.
There. There we go. Get
Money.
ready. This is difficult.
There it is.
There.
That's it. Now you're yeah, there you go. You're screenshotting the raw image, not the overlay, right?
Right.
It's gonna be beautiful.
Beautiful thing.
All right, it's time to do this race thing. This should be great.
So this is the Silverados and the Radicals.
I like how all three cameras are hidden behind
Silverado from is that
nice.
from Gatlinburg?
Yeah, the
Legit.
oh god, what is the? There's a YouTube channel.
Ameriking.
Yeah, that's right.
ZZF for the camera pack here.
Silverado. It's got two gallons of fruit punch.
All right, here we go. We're gonna start right here. Oh, that's because they're. Oh God. This is gonna be good.
Oh, they're like.
Yeah, they're like doing a
wide
drag
and
race.
5 deep.
Yeah, I don't. This should be great. But yeah, there's no camera over
like
here,
the
so we're
Dennis-
gonna. Yeah, we'll watch from here.
Dennis Nedry on the side of the
Yes.
Jurassic Park.
There we go.
Oh my god.
That worked well.
This is going to be even better down here in turn one. Yeah. There we go. Now we have cameras that work. Santiago, poor Santiago's no pedal, no wheels, traveling for work. Rambler taking off.
Which I assume means he's like on a laptop keyboard, just literally like smashing the
I think it means he has his work car
arrows.
jacked up in the parking lot, and he's using the blinkers and the cruise control.
Oh, I hope so. Oh, silk cut getting smoked right there.
But it's just so smooth.
Yeah. I need smooth and refreshing moment. I get in my radical and get punted into orbit. Everybody's leaning into their tiny screens like me, I assume.
Yes. Yeah.
Now that's a good start from this. They're on the ball.
I want to go back and show that start. We missed it the first time. Do a barrel roll.
That was like a perfect pancaking right there.
Yeah, it just flipped right in place. Landed in its own shadow. Just whoop.
You got omeleted. Ooh, I like the ramen patching parameters radical there.
Yeah. Oh. Oh man. Good shit there. Good shit.
Wonder if there's ever going to be a top fuel ramen car.
I doubt it, but that'd be great.
Given enough money, sure. Why not?
Yeah. Yeah.
But does
okay,
Ramen
yeah, it's
have
more
to
ramen.
advertise? Ramen's best advertisement is the 17-cent per pack price. Like,
Yeah.
no amount of advertising is going to make anybody go like, well, I was going to buy the 32-cent ramen, but I saw that ad. You know, like,
Almost got the hill there. Almost got it.
Clang.
clang.
To your point, Hamza, and by the way, hi, Hamza.
Hi, Eric. Great to have you back, or up this time, or whatever.
Or whatever the hell's happening. Yeah, Ramen's biggest advertising campaign is just having no money. So,
Yeah.
Right. If you're at the point you're eating ramen, especially eating ramen regularly, the advertising is not going to sway you. You didn't get there by choice.
I spent
It's not an
years
aspiration.
at that point. I'm not too proud to say I was a regular ramen bulk shopper. Like, yeah.
yeah, I mean,
I
We've all
spent
had tough times, you know? Like, we've all been
yeah.
there.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I spent probably the better part of a year and a half on, self-purchased bread and water diet, like ramen.
yeah, we have a lemons team who bribed with ramen for a couple of years, and like, I no joke have a whole bunch of it. Like, I stashed it like just in case. Like, that's my doomsday prepping. Is I just have like 4 cases of ramen. So when the apocalypse comes, I'll be really okay for like 3 weeks, and then I'll probably die.
The fact that you've gotten through most of 2020 without breaking it open means that your doomsday must be pretty terrible.
That's valid, extremely valid. Temptation has been there.
Nicholas A brings up a good point. Why don't any of the concessions at any of the Lemons races at the tracks serve ramen noodles?
Because there's a million ways to make ramen in your paddock.
Yeah, I was gonna say
A real lemon team is making their own. You know.
There you go. That's the good answer.
Yeah.
And
I do like that. Brian just said poverty never tasted so good.
yeah, and then when your fridge is full, quote unquote full, you have an egg to crack into your ramen, and it's like egg drop soup, or that egg is swirled up in there. It's legit.
Now, I don't think you could do this if you paid someone $1 million to say, hey, why don't you mount your truck to the wall sideways here? There's no way that you could possibly do this.
And he hits the sausage curbs perfectly.
Yeah, oh yeah, dump, and
Stuck.
smash.
Like it's just slowly going and nails it.
Val Fuzzy Plushroom. You're breaking out some insider baseball there, so clearly you've hung out on the track. A real Lemons team has one guy making ramen while another guy takes a sawzall to the roof of your minivan, from what I've seen.
Well, that's incorrect,
Can I get a little
because
help?
usually
Little
it's Sasha who has rigged
Little
up
help.
some kind.
I raced Sasha's minivan before he removed the roof.
Yeah, and
They
he's.
cook much better food than ramen in Sasha's pit, frankly.
I was gonna say-
the lamb on the turbo keg is amazing.
If Sasha's making ramen, he's doing it with the sawzall while he's using it. I don't know how, but that is the order of operations there.
How did you make that roll cage? Well, we took square tubing and grinder, and we ended with welded Dom tubing. If you heat the Dom tubing with grinder all the way up and down the length, you can get it just hot enough that when you drive over it with a truck, round.
Yes.
Beautiful.
Just one goat.
Just one goat. Yeah, Val. I haven't raced his Access. I did race that Quest like 5 years ago. It was as bad as it looked.
The access is really bad, like really bad.
Did you see his Quest?
You didn't see the quest, no.
Oh, it was amazing. He gave it to me after they had some mechanical problem. He's like, "Hey, do you want to take a spin in it?" I'm like, "Yeah, hell yeah, man. I'll have fun in your stuff." And then as I'm going out on track, he goes, "Oh, by the way, you're on AutoZone Platinum brake pads."
Well, at least they're platinum. You're gonna get at least 9 minutes.
I brought it back. Yeah.
They're under warranty.
But like 10 minutes later, with the backing plates welded to the rotors, and when I parked it, I told him, I was like, "Hey, I'm pretty sure there's nothing left. We're metal to metal, and they're gonna weld on." And sure as shit, they welded on. It was at Jersey. It was great.
Stunt Granny's saying that they saw a Prius stuck like that on a Jersey barrier on I-20 earlier today, so this gives them a better idea of how they got up there. There we go. We explain
Val,
things.
That
We
was
educate.
New Hampshire. Yeah, Val, that was New Hampshire where Sasha cut the roof off the Civic. After they had a little percussive maintenance, he finished it up with kinetic removal.
Well said. Well said. I will say one of my favorite stories of AutoZone brake pads involves Schumacher taxi service and the Chevy Citation they had for one race. And they had swapped in a later V6, like a 3.4 out of a Grand Am that had been abandoned in a parking lot where they worked.
Yeah.
So, it's an 82 Citation with these tiny disc brakes and suddenly has like 65 more horsepower.
And it's trying to brake going into turn one,
Yeah, and it was probably at Stafford too, which
is it
everything's gonna fit.
CMP? It was at CMP.
Okay.
And I think it was the old CMP layout, which just meant, it was this tiny little bowl ring, but that meant that the brakes never had any time to cool, so they were hot all the time. And they basically went to, as soon as they went through their brake pads, they were like, okay, here's the plan. You're going to go to O'Reilly, and you're going to go to AutoZone, and you're going to go to, Advance, and all these different directions.
Tell me they bought all the pads.
They bought all of the pads, literally all of them. They would go out, they would drive about, I don't know, maybe a half hour. They would come in pouring smoke out the front. They would swap on new pads. They went through literally like 8 sets of brake pads in a weekend, maybe more. And at one point came in and it had put the caliper had pushed the piston all the way out and just dumped burning brake fluid all over their paddock. They're like, that's probably not great. So they had to rebuild the caliper and everything, but they finished the race, got IOE, and then they crushed the citation immediately because they were sick of it.
As they should.
Well done.
Yeah. No, but literally they came back with armfuls of brake pads.
A wild Yoder has appeared.
No, we're really it's really rare to see us in the wild. It's crazy.
Brian, fire up the crickets.
I mean, they started when I got here. There you go.
I'm glad I made it back in time to do this with you guys. I originally wasn't going to be here at home.
Yeah, I don't feel that way there because I really don't like you. I'm sorry. I said that out loud. Shit.
Don't say the quiet word out loud.
So radicals on dirt. I'm feeling that.
There's Silverados out there as well.
Silverado.
I like the purple radical that was stuck by the berm there. It's nice.
The Nissan Radical that just went by was quite nice. It's
you just spatulaed the truck up onto the wall. That was amazing.
That truck sponsored by Spatula City.
Like everybody I click is for Santiago.
Yeah.
He said it in the Discord earlier today. He's like, I'm basically going to be a shit show because he said no pedal, no wheel. I assume he's on keyboard, like smashing an actual laptop keyboard, playing through a 13-inch.
You can drive with a mouse too. It's actually fun.
Right here. This is great.
Wait.
No.
Oh, wow.
Just lifts him up. I'm just going to put you right here.
Lifted him and sat him on the wall like, no, you're not going to go anywhere. I'm done with you.
That was A+ spatula work. I'm not kidding. That was amazing.
Gordon Ramsay would be proud. No,
Any Gordon Ramsay sounds on the soundboard, don't I?
Yeah, you do.
You need the idiot sandwich one.
Okay. I find it.
Idiot sandwich.
Puts a piece of bread on either side of their head and asks them what they are.
Apparently, what is the actual soundtrack going on the Lemons? Is it metal?
Only always.
Somebody made a comment about it that it was a great soundtrack.
Oh, thank you. Right now, it's like some kind of like surf rock.
Oh, cool.
It's the official Bearded Sim Racer band is a silent partner. It's all from the YouTube audio library. So, good mixture of stuff.
Could put some Dakaiju on there.
Is it like royalty-free public, public domain music?
Yep.
It's called Silent Partner. What do I do? Go to what?
The YouTube audio library.
Going to be pulled into the booth.
Sure.
I don't know whether it's a good idea or not, but I mean, it was impressive. What just happened to Santiago was wonderful. Now let's get his side of the story.
Hello?
You are here.
You are here, but your mic, she is not working. You are stuck.
Probably because his push to talk. Oh no, he just warped out. That's the problem.
The warping has begun. There's the warping issues. Dang.
So anything in the YouTube audio library is going to make sure that we're not flagged for any
Correct.
garbage.
That's what I use ever since we got in trouble for using the Hulk walking away song.
Ever since the wrist slap.
ever since we were demonetized.
Yeah.
That's actually. Is it owned by YouTube and you're allowed to use it only on YouTube, or is it public domain in general?
Facebook mutes me, and then I just tell them where the music came from, and then they take the mute off. Twitch does the same thing. It's stupid.
Since the incident.
Awesome. Yes. Hold on, we're close to.
That's a good resource to have.
So basically, the trucks, when compared to the Radical, seem to have just a tad bit more weight to them.
It's a bit more mass. Yeah.
Just a little more. That poor Radical is just like, I got this spot, and the truck said, "Mm-mm."
You guys got me now?
Hey, there
we
he
got
is.
Yay! How's it feel to sit up on top of a wall and not be able to go anywhere?
How does it feel to be
Somebody knocked me out
spatulaed?
eventually. I'm very thankful.
Oh, we saw the whole thing. It was wonderful. It was absolutely
Look at this radical. Look at this right now. Look at this radical pushing a barrier. This is glorious. We broke iRacing. It's official. Did you?
That barrier was stuck in the hood of the Nissanical.
Did you? It was beautiful.
So I'm up in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan for work. The internet's really bad, and I only brought my Steam controller. And apparently, when you do that, iRacing does not see any of its joysticks. So I'm using mouse emulation.
I am so sorry because it's terrible.
Yeah, and I decided
It's
to put
so bad.
It's got a gyro, so I'm literally tilt steering.
Well, at least you're the right person to do this. I say this very seriously. If there's anybody who can manage car control with weird input and outputs, it's you.
Are we complimenting someone now?
Sometimes
Is that
that
what-
works well.
Is that what we do here? Do we compliment people now? I don't even know who we are anymore.
Hamza, from his time in a train in Thailand, understands the weird
An idiot
inputs,
sandwich.
You know.
An idiot sandwich.
Sorry, Santiago. You're entering at a weird moment.
Oh, it was just... as awkward timing goes, that was perfect. Oh, God.
Are you up there doing car work, Rally?
Yeah, this is our winter testing. Great, I'm on a barrier.
Have you done any testing at the climate chamber down in Florida, where they have the big aircraft hangar they can freeze and thaw and bring up to specific temperatures and play with the little certain temperature points? Have you done the crazy driving in there?
No, nothing like that.
What are you testing? What are you testing? Can you talk about it?
We do like anti-lock brakes and stuff, stability control.
On what? Can you talk about it?
I mean, right up here, it's like mostly just internal development, not customer work.
Damn it.
He's telling
I'm
you
trying
no.
to get the scoop on the whole thing.
Sean, he's telling you no.
Yeah, but the more you say that, look, man, I've played this game a long time. I go to what's new events at Chelsea and all kinds of stuff. I do the journalism thing, and if you ask enough times, eventually, sometimes people go, "Oh, well, it's this," and they're like, "Oh shit, I wasn't supposed to say that," but you got it. So you just
Rubber!
What the hell was that?
Rubber!
Dear God.
Gordon Ramsay, apparently.
I love how the Radical in the truck can't get enough traction to actually get any air over the yumps.
So, how long are you up in the Midwest? Just got hit by some snow. I got friends in Madison, friends and family in Wisconsin, and they got like 5 inches. What's the old UP like, eh? Don't you know you hosers up there?
Yeah, it's pretty weird. There's barely any snow. We just got a little bit, but like it was bare when I came up.
Where are you at in the UP?
Outside of Marquette.
Okay. That's cool.
No, it's cold.
That's the big city in the UP.
4 inches in Branson. Blue hairs.
Oklahoma got 4 inches also, and I got nothing in Chicago. So
The funny thing is, I don't seem to be any faster in forward or reverse. It's just a math.
That's because radicals keep picking you up and just sitting you on the wall. It was a really, as mean maneuvers go, it was executed really well. I mean, I know you weren't really happy about being sat up there to, left out to dry, but it was fun to watch.
It did look good.
I mean, I'm not expecting to be competitive. And so for whatever reason, on this Steam controller, don't like to do combined maneuvers. So if I turn the full lock, it resets where my throttle and brake zero position is. So I also mapped. I don't know if you're familiar with the Steam controller, but it's got thumb pads as well, touch pads. So I also mapped the mouse to there, so I could correct it as I'm driving.
F's in chat for the 56 car. Good Lord, F's in Scott. That's what I'm talking about.
Scott is something else. Yeah.
Great Scott.
Yeet.
That is a blender.
He did.
I actually had ramen for lunch today. It was everything I thought it could be. Scott's an F, absolutely. Scott's F'd as AF is what he is. Nissan. That's wonderful. What was that? Dirt particles?
It is now, yeah.
Dirt particles.
Yeet.
Charged Oh my god! Ow.
That's impressive.
That's truck on truck action right there.
I would like to see someone clear that bridge, though, the Bank of America bridge there. Like
he went through it.
Where else are you going to go to get this kind of truck on truck action that's not?
There's another truck flying over on the other side. What the hell is that?
I'm tired of this planet. I'm leaving with the dolphin.
I parked up here on top of the jump for
Where's he going?
Fatality.
Nice. Damn. I hate it when they disappear, man. Just let them go.
There's a ceiling, apparently.
It's a bummer.
So when you test different things that are going to be flying or rockets, and you put test patterns on them and tracking patterns, that's why the Saturn V has the black and white color and different markers on test missiles and test airplanes and stuff, is so that you can track them with a camera. We should just start
Here's when they put the checkerboard on stuff so they can measure with a high-speed camera.
Exactly. Right. We should start doing that here with maybe the bottom of all the Lemons iRacing cars has to be a distinct color that's prohibited from the top of the car. So if we see that neon yellow, we know they're completely fucked up.
It's just a repeating stripe pattern of pink and purple.
It's a flashing pattern. Stripe or checkerboard of Charisse orange, that chartreuse color, and a particular weird ass blue, and you're like, oh, they're fucked up. It's like a flag of failure. Periwinkle blue, pretty partial to the periwinkle blue. It's like a flag.
You gotta figure out which cars you can paint the bottom side.
Exactly, and you just see it flash up. You're like, oh, somebody's upside down on turn 3.
I'll paint them for a caravan.
I was thinking you'd go from the chopper and see how high they go.
Oh, you could do that. Yeah, you could track them with the high speed, or get some. Actually, since we have Ryan and Sean, is there any telemetry data? Can we get launch height data from the cars?
I don't think we could get height, but we could definitely get speed. I've seen, I've seen this in Motec and in Motec and the McLaren
Atlas, bro. I think there's that data might be an Atlas elevation.
Because
it comes with the it comes with the McLaren Atlas license. iRacing does. Most people don't know that. Is it McLaren? Is it McLaren? Yeah, McLaren.
Yeah, it is.
We'll have to check that. We'll have to check that.
Sometimes when they leave the ground, like you'll see a speed spike from.
Oh yeah.
When it left the ground, it was 100 mile an hour, and then all of a sudden, Atlas shit 2,437 miles an hour, and it's instantaneous. It's like melt human being acceleration.
Since this whole thing is done in OBS, I'm seeing maybe a scoreboard for like who's got the most airborne speed, like a tracker.
Literal high scores.
Yes, like a
high score G-meters.
Yes.
Is that how you win the race? Like you?
No, but it would make
you win. It's not even about finishing anymore. It's literally about we want to see 4,000 mile an hour.
It'll be a weird data point that people will compete for that, not for winning the race.
That was a 2,673 G launch, and you were going 47,000 miles an hour.
And since it's iRacing, it's going to be broken as fuck, so it'll be great because it'll throw all sorts of weird numbers out there.
Of course. It gets really broken when things leave the ground, especially when smaller objects leave the ground. Like
that's because Earl is the physics guy for the airborne physics.
How dare you? How dare you? Earl's got it going on. Lives matter. Vauxhall. Nice. It's a Vauxhall Vectra. Hoost? It's pronounced Hoost.
There you go.
Husty. Okay.
It's Hoosty.
Hoosty.
Ooh, Kias. Nice. Pardon me, do you have any Grey Poupon?
Jettas. Yeah.
The Kia should be pretty fast here. On the dirts.
Think so.
No, it is terrible. It blows the tires off.
Really?
Like 20% throttle on the dirt. The grass line is the faster line. I found myself hugging the outside just to get a little bit of grip.
Interesting. Only listen to fortune cookie, disregard all other fortune telling units. Okay. Alright, we'll try that. Bunch of dead gingerbread on the hood.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out, what is the conducive theme to that? I wasn't sure.
Christmas
He
cookies.
hates these gingerbread.
Christmas cookies.
Is the season.
HPA, good lord. That is a twin turbo, all-wheel drive TDI Jetta right there. Back in the day, HPA did build some just monstrous things. F's in chat for HPA, unless HPA still exists, and I don't know it, but...
Could be. I don't know. Or were they Volkswagen tuners?
Yeah, they were the folks that started taking VR6s and twin turbocharging them and dropping them in everything VW. They had the twin turbo VR6 Beetle, all-wheel drive. This was the 4Motion swapped Beetle that was like 530 horsepower. Yeah, the HPR R32s were crazy. Dr. Love, they were nutso. In very good ways. They were just insane. They would out accelerate like every supercar on the planet with a VW Beetle with a 2.9 liter VR6 twin turbo swap and all-wheel drive. And now they're going airborne in TDIs. More power to them.
They do.
Yeah, I only tried the Kia, but I felt like the TDI is a little loose under braking on asphalt, so I'm like, oh, the Kia will be nice and easy, and it's too powerful.
I figured with the front wheel drive it would actually pull through fairly decently, but it's a power issue. It's not necessarily a chassis issue.
The tires too, or just it's
Too much slick.
Tarmac tires with the slicks. It just has been more grip on the grass than dirt.
I get it.
iRacing's fantastic physics model.
We give
Good
them
until we broke it.
we give them hell, but their physics model is pretty good. It's just not a flight simulator.
Exactly. This isn't the Kerbal space program, guys.
Wait.
It's the Lemon's iRacing space program.
Totally
Oh,
is
a
a flight
cloud.
simulator.
Yeah.
We've proven that. We've proven it's a flight simulator. How
You
can you
just submit a
possibly say that?
bug report that there's not a camera for over here, you know. There we go. There's a camera.
Yay.
So
I feel like we're watching F1.
yeah, yeah.
For it's exciting. This is
Yeah, the way they teleport to the grid like that.
I'm not mental, but I
Contact.
do want to say Ryan and Sean and Top Flight and Nemesis Labs, you guys put
Roots
some fucking
nudes.
effort into making these things work and like getting the camera angles and getting cameras set up and
That's Ryan, man. That's got nothing to do with me. That's all Ryan.
between hardware and software, you guys make some stuff work. So like,
Oh yeah,
thanks.
they have like
No.
they have like the wind simulators and like all that crazy stuff. So yeah, the
All kinds of
immersion
stupid
immersion technology.
Yeah, I'm not mental. I can't set up and show like that. However,
Where is
good
mental?
work. It's probably working.
Boogity. Oh, Nate didn't go.
However,
Nate didn't go.
oh, whoever
We have 5 wide in the Jettas. That was impressive.
the
Someone's
Krispy
eating
Kreme car, just
Someone's
they
eating
ate
it.
too many
Oh.
Krispy Kremes and just stroked out.
Yeah. God damn.
yes.
Harlequins in the
Death.
fence.
Oh, Husty. He's
that
doing
was
so good.
literally like, let's take all the VWs out.
He's doing so
just-
good
That
in
was a lot of
practice.
booping, man.
Yeah, that
Screen's
was.
so small I can't tell what's happening. There's just smoke. So
You want to borrow some of my screen? Come on.
Yeah, he
over.
needs. Hook him up. Oh, there goes one off the jump. Whoops. Carl Edward, nice recovery.
They're actually getting air this time.
Nice.
Yeah, Larry, we had a Turbo S. We had an O2 Turbo. I loved to death, and it ended up being pretty much everything 225 TT swapped onto it, and an Absolute tune. I don't even know if Absolute exists anymore either, but it was a bad little ride, man. Once upon a time, I was a Volkswagen person.
The people's tail light. The people's
People's
exhaust.
tail light.
Dwayne the Rock
The
Otto
people's
Johnson.
wheel, the people's
Nice.
fender.
Dwayne the Rock Otto. That's so good. The people's lower control arm and ball joint assembly.
Oh my god.
The people's spoiler.
Can you smell
my
what the
God.
EGR valve is cooking? Oh my
Oh
god.
man, that's really good. The people's tail light. People's radiator.
most
They just
excellent.
keep finding more. This is great.
Can you smell what the lawsuit is cooking?
Eh.
I kind of love the lawsuit. I was just sitting back going, okay, when do all of the TDI Jetta sport wagons sell for $500? Because I'm buying one. I want a TDI Jetta sport wagon DSG diesel. I'll take that in a heartbeat for $500-600. Ooh, that'd be a hell of a Lemons car.
I can't wait
Hell of a Lemons
for
car.
it. Would I
Joker
can't wait
lap.
for the current generation Civic Type R's to come out cheap.
And now
Those
re-entry
things
is
That's gonna
death,
be
I
a
believe.
while. That's gonna be a
they're
while.
currently commanding 55 grand.
Yeah, those things are ridiculous.
I know. My wife didn't get the Type R. She got the whatever one.
SI.
No, we bought the first year. So we got we bought a hers the first year. There was no SI or Type R. The year
Just
the
the hatch.
the new generation came out, and yeah, we got every option, and it was like under 30 grand for every fucking option. It was we were laughing. We were like, this is way amazing car for that price with no miles. You know. And then just got the new Tacoma last year, but we were thinking our next car is probably going to be electric, man. We're seeing the future here.
I would go there if as soon as someone says it's got a 500-mile range.
It's not even range. It's Principia that gets us.
It's
As
brain
soon as Toyota or Honda put out a no shit competitor to Tesla, they're going to crush Tesla in the mainstream market. Because I don't want to have to go to a Tesla dealership when I need a new brake rotor or something, trivial. I don't want to have to do that.
Elon last week or the week before was talking about he was open with merging with an established OE.
Well, he's been selling them motors for 5 years now.
Yeah, I mean, I think there will always be the cult of Tesla. I don't think we can kill that now, but I just don't see how they they can't compete with the likes of a Toyota or a VW Group or
No, the Toyota
insert major manufacturer here. They just
Toyota
can't do it.
RAV4 Prime is going to break them. The RAV4 in full electric, yeah. If it was available 2 years ago, I'd have bought one.
I don't know if it'll break them now. I still think there's always going to be someone who wants to buy a Tesla now. Just, they've created that cult, man. It's crazy. But watching what their stocks have done in the face of just we've missed every single production target and earnings target for a decade, and our stocks are still going through the roof. It's just like none of it makes sense, but for whatever reason, it works.
That's reality, though. Anyway. Just numbers on a Excel spreadsheet.
Yeah.
Basically, all you have to do is come out and go, "Oh yeah, by the way, build spaceships," and then people lose their mind. Not only do you can't just say that you build spaceships and flamethrowers. You have to actually do it, and they need to be really cool.
I'm so pissed I didn't pre-order it. I don't know.
Yeah, Chrissy.
What I'm gonna do with it, but I mean, a bit of awesome.
The flamethrower?
Yeah.
No.
I thought we were I didn't know whether you were talking about like a model.
What are you pissed you didn't pre-order? Flamethrower?
Yeah, the Tesla,
The
Tesla.
boring company flamethrower.
Yeah.
Oh, you're talking about a Model 3? Yeah, I regret not pre-ordering one as well.
Right?
We're going to redo... Well, Chris and Chrissy, you guys have been here. We're going to redo our concrete and our whole back pad and our whole driveway and everything like that. And as part of that, we're going to pull conduit and put a charging station out front, because even if it's not for us, it's going to be for whoever rents this house from me later.
No, we totally don't want a Model 3, but a flamethrower would have been cool.
I want a Model Y. I would rock a Model Y if the range was up.
I live in DC. I want a Model 3, fuckers, man, because like somebody's going to just do something stupid with it when it's parked on the side of the road. Like, I want a commuter abuser.
The Model 3 performance is epic. It really is epic.
I mean, we just spent Model 3 money in the spring, and we got an E400 wagon, and we love it. It's amazing. So, and also be able to actually get parts for it, and it doesn't look terrible and things like that.
I don't think the Model 3 looks that bad. I think the Model Y actually looks kind of cool. I kind of dig it.
I think the S is the only Tesla that I think doesn't look just kind of dorky. Like something about the nose, the way like that just comes up and that sharp lip. I don't know. But
I made a huge mistake on Friday and went out and test drove a Hyundai Veloster N. Yep, it's awesome.
I've heard that they're wonderful to drive. But.
It is a really, really cool. Touch points suck, but the car itself, like the car as a whole, is badass.
Well, it's still a Hyundai.
Exactly.
I drove one years ago, and yeah, I'm never going. They burned that bridge years ago.
Yeah.
Everybody said like, oh, it's better, it's great. And I'm like, nope, they burned that bridge years ago.
It is better.
That Hyundai you're referring to, the 2020 World Rally Manufacturers Champion?
I mean, the hot hatch that I really want to get me back into a hot hatch, we can't get in North America, so boo, Toyota. Boo. Boo on you.
So perfect. Those are going to skyrocket price. There's no way they're not going to be like 100,000.
I would be fat guy in a tiny Yaris in a heartbeat if they brought the GR Yaris over here. I would jump in there and just yell about how happy I am all over the place.
Yeet.
That is some serious racing going on.
I am unprepared for that. and I'm unprepared for most things, but
Let it settle in, man. They're actually throwing fenders and living to make it through the next corner.
If they do this for one more race, I'm signing off.
Yeah.
I didn't come here to watch like competitive sim racing. I came here to watch a monstrosity of mashup. This is getting too good.
Yeah, everybody's just really like
Good.
figured it out. Yeah, it's like the vast majority of the field has figured out how to drive this stuff now, and it's just kind of like, where's all this stupidity? We need the stupidity back. And then I that's when I need to call Ryan up and go, Wreckfest. We need Wreckfest.
Lady Auburn says it is all aliens in the field today. Yeah, I mean, we have oddly, and despite our best efforts, attracted people who are really good at sim racing.
Damn it! What were we thinking? That was just stupid.
I don't know if I was good at the start of the first season of Lemon's iRacing.
Say what?
Who's asking for the Grey Poupon? Who is it on the door? I can't.
Jim
even tell.
Halpert. I think it's Jim Halpert.
Or people have just gotten good by practice. Like there's plenty of meat space Lemons drivers who started off not good at all, but hours and hours and hours of seat time will do that. I mean, where else do you get? Like I've had 8 hours of seat time in one weekend in meat space.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
okay, that's a couple seasons worth of sprint racing.
I can't tell who that is because my screen is 4 inches by 5 inches. So.
It looks like the Shermanator from American Pie.
Eric, at this point, your phone may actually be a better broadcasting device.
Yeah.
He's rushing to do Stifler's mom. Is that the Shermanator? Seriously, I can't tell who that is.
I can't tell who. I don't think it's
reflection.
but I am not able to recognize that person, especially on the extreme close-up.
Dr. Love, yeah, I mean, read you know, the Yaris sells like crazy in Puerto Rico, and you just brought back memories of like 2002 in Costa Rica. I rented a like first generation Yaris and had no idea what it was, and rallycrossed that thing like a champ, man. The Yaris deals with back roads so well.
I was gonna say, Hans is talking about a foreign country. It's about to get good.
Well,
That's where you want to train there.
I wasn't. I didn't know it then, but I was with this insane woman for a month in Puerto Rico, living out of one backpack each. And she wore glasses at the time. And I spoke Spanish, she didn't. Well, anyway, so she's got no glasses, can't see, and we have to go through an eye exam with me translating for her.
Was she good insane or bad insane?
Great insane. 20 years later, I married her.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah.
Glad I didn't say the joke I was gonna say.
Oh no, it probably fit too. Don't worry. She's awesome. She puts up
Well,
with
that's what it took 20 years to actually get her out of the Puerto Rican jail that she ended up in.
It took 13 years of not being together to convince her and I that we were not going to find anybody better. So we should probably just stop trying. Yeah.
Congratulations. You know, that kind of love ain't easy to find. That's
her low standards.
Sometimes you find love in an eye clinic in San Juan. Translating letters for some crazy woman.
That wasn't how we met. That was,
That's how you fell in love.
No, she actually broke up with me, and we were separated. We broke up. We were separated for like a year, and then I was going to Costa Rica, and I was like, well, hey, I'm gonna go spend a month on vacation in Costa Rica. Do you wanna come with? She's like, well, I don't really want to. Sure, why not? So that rekindled that whole thing. It was great.
Hooray for poor decisions.
Yeah. Bad decisions under time pressure. It works out sometimes.
This race brought to you by Sandals Costa Rica and not having eyeglasses.
Not exactly.
No more Sandals Birmingham.
Not yet. Not till we go back to Barber.
Okay.
Is Barber on the 2021 schedule, assuming that the quote-unquote situation resolves itself?
In February, yeah, it's the race opener. So I hope against hope that somebody in Meat Space Lemons makes a Sandals Birmingham theme, because that would just make this so good.
So I guess I'm gonna have to wrap the simulator Sandals Birmingham for that event.
Are you going to be there, Sean?
I mean, I live 30 minutes from there. So
Well, I live 30 minutes from the White House, but I don't get to go there on the regular.
I get to go to Barber on the regular. I'm cooler than you.
Yeah, apparently. Fuck.
He's stuck.
Congratulations! No, he fought his way off there.
He's got back on all four of it.
Jetta thing.
He just beat them little signs, just crushed them, and he's back on track.
I thought he was stuck, and I thought, man, I've seen this one before.
But he lived by the code of the Jetta.
A twitchy tire.
Never ever lived. I do like the way these front-wheel drive cars are basically tail out drifting around that long left-hander there. There we go.
The skid racing, basically.
I'm looking up the Meat Space. What day is it in February?
It's always around the 6th.
Yeah, it's first weekend in February usually.
I'm gonna have to turn down work.
Let's hope for snow.
Did you see this car, by the way, Sean? The top ramen body
Yeah.
filler. Yeah, that's really.
I'm such a fan. Like, the whole body is ramen. They haven't smoothed it yet. They haven't sanded it. They haven't added any filler or anything, which, I respect that.
To prime it and all that.
Yeah, I respect it. The People's Wheel.
The Rock theme is butt.
It's really good. Yeah, it's really good. Like the Nemesis Labs in gaming hard, the People's simulation in gaming hard. Pardon me. The People's Radiator. Have I missed anything? The People's number plate. I didn't see that before.
What's on the banners on the windshield and the tail of back window?
Nice. That was good. I guess by default they're the People's rocker panels. Yes. I mean, kind of has to be.
Yeah.
The People's O2 sensor.
People's check engine light.
The People's windshield banner. Nice.
Well, I guess that makes sense. Well, I guess you've thought of everything.
The People's hood pin.
People's roll cage.
Yeah, go inside the car.
It probably says the People's lug nuts. We just can't read it.
People's rear window. I'm gonna be disappointed if the inside doesn't have any labels.
Where's the People's dashboard?
There you are. Well, that's it right there. Obviously, that's it. Wait. Go back to that steering wheel.
The windshield banner, the banner, shadow, red, clean diesel, which is not.
What's with the Kaspersky helmet? Does Kaspersky Antivirus actually sponsor, or is that a custom?
No, that's Sebastian Vettel.
Just say they sponsored Ferrari, yeah.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, Vettel's just looking for a ride, man. Vettel just needs a ride, and I'm trying to figure out why this TDI Cup car has a GTI steering wheel in it. It doesn't make any sense at all to me, but you do you.
Damn it, iRacing, you're supposed to be accurate.
Seriously.
And how accurate is it? Because that car was supposed to launch into orbit at an escape velocity of 7 times the speed of sound, and you only had to go 900 feet in the air at 1,000 miles an hour. I give them some. They're probably gonna miss 1 or 2 items.
I wonder if it has the People's Space Saver. That'd be almost a given, isn't it?
113 has a whole bunch of stuff on the side of it also. That's Eric Hesser, I'm pretty sure.
I'm sure it has the People's sticky change under the seat, too.
Yeah. Sticky change.
Dick Trickles Pickles? Is that what that was?
Fish
Roots Nudes.
Applebee's and Sippo.
All only lands.
Yeah.
Here's the thing with all the other decals on there.
Nudes delivery.
I guess thanks for putting Nemesis Lab on there.
I love that the number
I
card is still
guess.
SCCA Pro Racing. That's what they want to be right next to. Roots, nudes.
And Mad Dog 2020.
Thanks for putting the Nemesis logo on that one. We're really proud to be there.
Pleasure to be here. Proud to serve.
Yeah.
Any advertising that's free is good, right?
Yeah.
Oh, Stuck Hardy says you can see the word boobs spelled out in the SpaghettiOs on the bumper.
Somewhere on there it says Arse Biscuits.
Oh, that's funny. Well done. As far as themes go, yeah. If you're making us read your car and talk about it, well done.
Zoom in on the bumper needs delivery.
Oh yeah, there's a B, then there's an O, then there's the license plate.
Vehicle. Yeah.
That's SpaghettiOs, isn't it? On the back of the car?
Mm-hmm.
Is it? Okay, that's
Could say
not that I really ever wanted them ever again anyway, but that pretty much solidified me now.
And sideways.
I cannot remember the last time I had canned Chef Boyardee product, but it was, I can't remember, which tells me it was not a great experience. Not like ramen.
So we used to bring him out in the field, like we would do field exercises, and with no heat, no just tents or whatever. We'd bring out canned SpaghettiOs or Chef Boyardee and stuff like that, and you just punch a hole in it so it's not a hand grenade. You warm it up near a fire, and there's a bunch of 30-year-old dudes eating SpaghettiOs. It happens.
Yeah, I'll go for some ravioli. I'll do some ravioli.
Mm-hmm.
But I like to add, I'll add some garlic, add a little bit of onion, add some crushed red pepper.
Well,
Yeah,
when you're wearing the same underwear for 2 days and then you're swapping it out, you're right. Given that if that wasn't the conditions you were in, sure, spicing it up a little bit sounds good. But
When you're rolling around Puerto Rico with a crazy woman for a month.
no, it's Costa Rica.
Costa Rica.
But the Chef Boyardee was in the mountains of western U.S. That's all just U.S. field training stuff. When you're in the middle of nowhere, man, yeah. Usually you can actually send out for food. There's somebody who will find some food.
Just eat whatever the hell is there. Oh no, it's all
When
good.
we were in Afghanistan, I was working with this particular Afghan Special Forces unit. We would get our food in raw form from the logistics distro, and then we would give a good portion of it over to the Afghanis, and they would cook it, man, and they could make some amazing food, way better than what the rations or the supplies, not rations, than the supplies we were given. Man, they turn it up amazing.
Like a good spot. Oh, that creative line in right there. That was amazing.
You should have been using that line for the whole race.
Yeah, kudos to you. We should be able to force them on the curbs for the win.
Track adjustment, you just make the track narrower, you force them out of the line.
That should have been a much bigger hit. Oh my God, the race is over. How about that? The number 15 car brings it home.
It's the top ramen.
Rambler wins again.
Jones,
Rambler. There you go, Daniel.
More like top of the podium ramen.
Oh, boom! There it comes.
the way that was delivered too, just more like top of the podium.
I was trying to yell. Sorry about that.
No, it turned out good, man. I like it.
It was the best. It couldn't have gotten any better than that.
Monotone delivery. I'm sad I'm making a joke.
I'm happy.
We need
Like he's
Jeff
just going through the barriers.
Sorry to be doing this to you, ma'am, but it's the law of the West. Man, the HPA car is just in full send mode. It's one than their 550 horsepower twin turbo BR6s.
Kids, the next race coming up in about 10 minutes is an Irwindale figure 8 with the jump that they've added, and it is the Global MX-5 versus Skip Barber. Should be pretty great.
There's no way this will be bad in any way at all.
This is the reason I'm here.
Right?
Well,
I'm here. I can't wait.
and after that is a total no rules Gladiator trucks at Laguna Seca. So these are the two feature events, and then there's a final bonus race that is the, one moment while I look at it, more wings than an airport. It's all the open wheel stuff at Whitney Park. And you got
At where?
Hilton Park.
Oaten Park, the Australian course is closed.
Oh.
We ran that one year.
No, Oulton Park, not Oran Park. Oulton, Oulton, I think is in Ireland or England. I'm not sure.
Bolton's England.
England. Okay. What's
Yeah,
the track that's in
similar.
England.
Oran Park is the closed one in Australia that has a crossover.
Yeah, to the bridge.
It's got
Yeah.
That one is gone and is a housing development now.
We ran the English one in one of our Monday night races, and it's actually pretty good. We enjoyed it. It was a better than expected track.
The English racetracks are, with few exceptions, really amazing.
Yep.
Totally insane. And I don't think we could ever do lemons at most of them because there's a whole lot of high-risk places where you go off and either you end up on another part of the racetrack at, 90, or you end up in the woods, or you end up in a wall that's 10 feet off the racetrack.
Yeah, Donington would literally, you'd have half the field dead at Donington.
Yeah, there would be all of the deaths at Donington.
It'd be really bad. Oh, there we go. Yump.
Oh, bait. Right in the middle of the action.
Is it Hesser? Hessier? Hessiri?
Hesser.
Sir.
Hesser. Thanks for running our load. Gotta appreciate
Out
it.
that after his race with Xbox controllers, so they're really into your products too.
Yeah, they've totally bought into the Nemesis Labby.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
They're also not your target audience, like your target market. Great guys. Yeah, the Hessers. I have to say, the Hessers loaned me or gave us a radiator one race, and I was like, "Yeah, give me your address, and I'll send you a radiator, no problem."
That's great.
Of course, I promptly lost the fucking address because
That was amazing. Did you see the Skippy shoot the other Skippy wing off and nothing else happened? Only
Oh, this
I'm
is
sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, but this is insane. This is
absolutely.
the best.
and these cars
this
both
is the
have
reason we're here.
new damage model, I think. So we should see
The jump was going to make it over the whole thing, but this is it launches exactly into.
Yeah.
to the death zone.
You don't get
Just slow enough.
You don't get over the traffic. You have to time your jump into the traffic.
Into the traffic. What is this? What is the part that's in the middle of the?
That's a nose cone.
It's a
Yeah,
Chevy brake rotor, just like the
Why
turtle
has-
at fucking New Hampshire.
Why isn't the
It's a
guy
brake
cleared
rotor.
it? The
'Cause-
cone guy.
Oh, there we go.
Because it's a jump race, I assume
I
they
think the
turned
Skippy
cone
that it came
guy
off of just picked it up.
They're like, oh no, it's a jump race. There's no cone guy. Oh, this is.
Somebody hit the
I mean, I
ramp.
want to do because we're having so much fun. We can have this much fun tomorrow. I'm going to do a shameless plug. We're doing our E1R race is going to be here because of the jump. Yeah. Any car suggestions? We're going to do a 9 EST and 10 EST.
I want the legend for the 10. I won't make the 9 Eastern. I want the legend for the 10.
Done.
Because
Oh,
the legend is a tank. So
The legend
yeah.
car and the Porsche prototype.
This is like a Joey Chitwood show.
this is awesome.
I'm so excited for tomorrow. Actually, this just made my day.
The only thing we need is like the end of that jump needs to be a hollow, gigantic Dr. Pepper can with fireworks at the end that the cars are coming out of.
I'm just so happy. Literally, this made my day so much better.
I like that the Miatas are leaving the ramp when they initially hit it. Like they're not really using the whole thing. It's just suspension compression and instant rebound.
The cone just flitting through there. That was a
2-second penalty. Cones flying through the air. It's an initial 2-second penalty to decapitation.
Yeah, Husty, does this remind the very first Herbie? It does. It does have certain like Herbie, like Benny Hill, like theme to it. Yes, good call on that one.
Just witnessing less intersection collisions because, or is the right?
He dead.
Good timing on that.
Super dead.
He dead. He dead. He good dead. He dead.
I would like to personally apologize for my not wanting the halo implemented in all forms of Formula racing. To whoever's family that was that just lost whoever that was driving in that Skip Barber car. Oh, that was really impressive.
We get an onboard of going through this.
Oh my god, I want to join this in VR worst way and just stand there and watch that.
Well, you're the guy with all the kit. Do it. Fire it up. Fire it up.
Oh my god, I wonder if I have enough time.
Oh, somebody, yeah. Oh, it's just come.
All right, I have to try that.
This is how it looks like when I do it anyway. Like cone. Just munching cones in your lap. This is how it works.
+2.
Just clipping off cones.
Yeah, iRacing's wonderful damage model. If you time it just right and have the Miata go over your head, you get a 0x.
Somebody died on the not even close to the jump part. Oh, this is spectacular.
This is great. Oh.
That's a terrible place in the park.
Oh, I like the 80s at Renault.
Yeah. The Skip Barber and boom.
The jump is just enough. I was so excited to hear about the jump, and I was like, where does it land? Where are we going with this? Wow.
The only downside of having the jump is Tom Lamino.
Why?
Because he should not be able to land on you. There's nothing I want less than Tom Lamino landing on me.
Is this a voice of experience kind of thing, or?
I'm always saying why. I know why, but for the people that are listening.
So Tom Lamino is like he serves. He works good driver, good racer, meat space and fake space. Like I'm not commenting on his skill, but the moment all is lost for Tom, it becomes how many people can he bring down to his level. And if that happens quick, Tom will stop at nothing to just pit maneuver, rear end you, and he just comes.
I love this. Miata has figured it out.
I love that Miata is just like a little extra bump on the jump to make it unstable. You're setting up for the jump that you want, and there's a Miata. The Miata just fucking up your aerodynamics. that made the day right there. That Miata. Who was in that Miata?
I don't know.
But they won.
Whoever it was, they just went through the intersection.
They won. That Miata just won.
No. It was like an aqua blue kind of color.
They won. They are the official declared winner. Whether it was intentional or it was not it right there.
Of course, it's Matt Sitko. Perfect. And he cuts the corner and just smashes into the ramp. Oh, this is gonna be great. What could go wrong? Yeah, the edging slowly into it. Like, I wonder what happens if. Yeah.
They won. Like Matt just won. Like, I don't want to give Matt a freebie victory, but he earned it. Like, that was perfect. And if he maneuvers that same thing during the race, then that was literally a practice dry run, just teeing up perfection, just putting a polish on it.
Wonderful.
Because if he yielded practice time to figure out the right place to park his Miata under the jump, that's some next level stuff.
Where do we start here? I mean, how does this work? Are there two separate starts? I think that's how this should work.
We don't know because I think it's going. Yep.
Oh no! Dang it! I gotta get in there.
This is so why I'm here. I came
I
here.
have to get in there.
Yes. Skippy's crashing at, a G&a-half nose down is just fantastic.
I'm gonna mute my mic. I'm laughing too much.
We almost broke Hamza. Oh, there's a wing just clattering.
Wing. Oh, F's in chat for the purple car there.
Oh, somebody's taking the Joker lap, and they just said "fuck it" to the jump. They're just, we're not doing that. We're not doing that, guys.
Yeah, trying to time it is probably.
I don't care what else iRacing did this week. This is the best update.
Oh, it's so good.
And they did some epic stuff this week, but this is great.
I don't care what you did to the Porsche 9000 JST Turbo XYJ prototype. The jump is what was clutch.
What if this is a precursor to us actually get jumps for the Pro Trucks?
They are
at Long
coming.
Beach. Oh,
Yeah,
yes.
confirmed.
I'll be right back, folks.
Happiness. The things we're going to be able to do with that, oh, it's just going to be so wrong. It's going to be great.
Oh, it's so good. There's nothing you can even say other than giggle, giggle, giggle. Oh, God. There's a wheel flying into downtown Los Angeles from here.
Yeet.
The random pieces and the cones falling into the middle is just the right amount of debris.
Your ticket gets you the whole seat, but you only need the edge.
That's right.
Sunday, Sunday, Sunday.
Side by side, 300 mile an hour funny car. Is that what? Did that just happen?
Yep. Brachiosaurus, you know the whole deal.
Yes, monster trucks. Agreed.
Oh man, legit monster trucks would be amazing.
There's a fairly legit monster truck game out now.
I mean, Monster Jam is the highest form of motorsport. We're not gonna argue about that.
No, Feld Entertainment saw to that.
There goes the wheel.
Like that.
Nice.
Helicopter shot.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if it's iRacing's graphics, but a couple of these Skippies seem to be making laps with 3 wheels.
Yep. Would love to see it.
Oh, I'm in, y'all. I'm in.
Oh! Did you catch that one, Yogi?
Oh
No,
my God.
I'm
literally
I'm,
catching.
I'm getting it set up.
Oh, right in the face. It's a big oof.
Man, all the debris.
Much debris. That driver hella dead.
Oh.
His teeth are scattered all over Orange
Damn.
County.
A roll cage. Man, good stuff. There was a wheel.
This is the most
Oh,
Lemons
man.
realistic amount of debris on the racetrack. I will say that. Wheels.
The iRacing
Going away.
debris simulator.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh,
Oh
Hey guys,
man,
is my car okay? I'm full throttle going about 13 miles an hour.
you're not in your car according to the timing screen. I think you're warped out.
Options. Don't care about that.
It does say yield 0.1 seconds within negative 70 seconds, so something's probably not going well.
It sounds good.
that's a nice clearance there.
Yeah. Oof. Here's a cone.
Synchronized.
Oh, my
man.
god.
Great.
All right, here we go. I'm about to go stand at the crossing. I went down to the crossroads.
Nice.
It's Ralph Macchio there.
Let's say, is this the
Steve Vai-
bone?
Steve Vai's there.
Is this the Bone Thugs and
Vai,
Harmony
yeah.
crossroads, or the Bon Jovi
No, it's-
crossroads, or the?
It's the Steve Vai and Ralph Macchio and
Yeah.
My cooter.
Yeah. There you go.
Looks awry.
Macchio guitar parts. Did you know that?
Oh my god, y'all.
And can we capture Sean's stream
Yep.
from?
Working on it. Yep.
Oh my god. This is everything you thought it could be. Oh my god.
You're with us, folks.
Oh yeah. I am pretty much about where you never want to be. This is, oh, Fiata in the wall. Yeah. Oh, who's up on the high bank? Someone made it all the way to the. Oh my god. I'm gonna go interview. I don't know who this is. In 7 Skippy. He did. He just drove through me, but he's still dead. Oh!
Ooh. Sorry about your legs.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stand in the middle of the track. Oh my god, that's actually scary. Holy shit!
Actually,
I wish,
with an avatar of Sean standing there in the other shot.
yeah, I wish the perspective. Oh yes! I haven't smiled like this in a long time. This is the best thing ever. Holy crap!
Glorious.
It really is.
Glorious and epic.
Oh.
This is exactly where you need.
Yep.
Oh!
Multiple simultaneous angles of the mayhem.
I'm trying to think. What would Darrell Waltrip say if he was standing here right now?
You done
It'd be
good, boy.
entertaining. It'd be entertaining. I know that.
You done good,
It
boy.
might not make any sense, but it'd be entertaining. Hey, your hood.
There's a
your
hood
pin's
flapping.
filled.
Did you see that? The turquoise Miata landed and the hood went up.
It happened right beside me. It Pac-Man right beside me. It's amazing.
Paku Paku.
Did you know that I can't remember what the quote is. Pac-Man means whatever in Japanese,
Yeah. Yep.
but they were going to call it Pac-Man. I've watched way too much.
Oh, coming at you. Wow.
buddy.
F's in chat for me. I just died.
Lawn dart.
Sean's
great.
reporting from wearing a Skippy.
Whoa. Got
Just sitting
shanked.
here with a catcher's mitt. Oh, yes!
Nice. Whoa.
Sorry indeed. That was that's the biggest hit we've seen so far.
I don't know what that was, but it was great.
Oh my god. For people that have VR that have never done anything like this, shame on you.
Yes, Killer Bite, this is why you subscribe to this channel. This is exactly
God, this
why.
is amazing.
Yeah, with wheel and VR, this is super easy because you can look left and right and not get destroyed.
Yeah, where's the fun in that?
VR is totally legit with this track.
It's legit everywhere. Oh, there's a wheel. There's a nose cone.
But it's helpful when, as you're coming up to the intersection, you can look.
Oh, right.
You're on a screen. You say, "Holy shit! Hopefully this is gonna go well." Okay, let's see what happens. Ah! Every time.
I will give iRacing kudos. They even had like the fiberglass texture on the inside of that nose cone.
Well, if they allow you to paint the bottom side of your car, there's no reason we shouldn't be able to dye or paint the inside of your fiberglass nose cone. If that's what people will be looking at, then we should be framing that.
It's like the Blues Brothers.
That is the best thing I have ever done in any simulation ever. Oh my god, y'all. Where'd they get? Oh, there we go.
Yeah, he is sitting under the ramp. That is correct. He's standing at the base of the ramp, or the top.
I am sort of like laying on the ground under the ramp. Oh yes, mangled. Absolutely. This is a Ute Fest. This is a proper Ute Fest. It looks.
The new Oldsmobiles are in early this year.
The space in this mall.
Hey Ryan, I don't know what's going on, but on the broadcast feed, the chat is blurry.
It's just fixed. I think. Kind of.
It's from all the extra yeetage. It's actually
it's clear
shaping
now,
the screen. It's blurring the chat screen.
Breaking the internet as well as iRacing.
Oh yeah. Well, it's nice to just be able to say, hey, fix this blurry chat text on the broadcast stream, and it happens. So, yeah, thank you.
Damn! Did you see how well those wheel tethers worked on that Miata? That was impressive.
Yeet.
This is actually a really safe place to, like,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really a safe place to stand in virtual space.
I feel really comfortable here. I'm good.
Yeah, Larry Horse, for what it's worth, you say that the chats are clear on the YouTube. We actually comment on a different feed, and then it all gets gonculated together through the magic of television, and then put out on YouTube. So what we are seeing is slightly different.
Oh, you bastard!
A few seconds earlier than what you see. Oh my
That
god!
was such a dick move.
Wow.
I saw him turn around and line it up, and I was like, he's coming right at me. Oh my god, he's coming right at us. I just like,
He's coming right for us.
Yeah, I was gonna suggest you get a lawn chair and a beer and a blanket. You just hang
that
out.
was wonderful. You boys want to go hunting? You gotta have a beer.
Wow. Incredible.
That was incredible. I saw him lining. All I could do was just golf clap. I was like, yeah, I'd do the same.
You guys need to sell this as like a VR horror experience.
This would terrify a lot of people. This would terrify a
We're hunting
lot
Miatas.
Did you confine them to like the middle 8 feet of the crossover area so they only can stand within that? That'd be great.
Oh, this is incredible.
It is incredible. It just, I wish all of y'all could really see this. I mean, I know you. Yes. And that's why we put roll cages in race cars, boys and girls.
Could you imagine if you were there, the audio track of being 10 feet away from one set of cars going one direction and another set coming over the top of you, and the crashes and the yeet would be legit.
Yeah, because I can hear all of it.
But I'm saying, like,
I don't have to.
No, I'm saying in meat space, the other tones, the reality. Yeah.
Oh, it's already stupid. Like this is. There's no other way to put it. This is dumb. This feels. It feels very wrong. All right. But incredibly.
And with 1 minute remaining, I do expect Matt Sitko to park his Miata where he test parked it.
Yeah,
He's trying. Hopefully he's
winning, but not that matters. Being way overrated anyway. In fact, we're all winning.
Yes.
Yeah.
They're for the world.
There's literally no one not winning that's doing anything. And oh my god, you can see the wheels come off, and it's glorious. And I would like to also point out that I'm using the Quest 2 in virtual desktop, so I'm untethered. I can get up and walk around. It's just amazing.
Are you eating ramen?
I had ramen for lunch. It's been a glorious day. All in all, a glorious day. And I just ran out of gin, but there's more in the kitchen, so I can go get more.
Hey, if you're hungry and you're watching this, why don't you trundle on down to the Walmarts and get yourself some Gordon's Fisherman fish sticks?
Trusted Gordon's fish sticks.
Can you just drink the water out of the Christmas tree?
It's a close substitute to gin.
That would be terrible. We have gunpowder gin. It's really good.
Mm-hmm.
I highly recommend it.
No.
I don't think Christmas tree water would satisfy my need for gin. I really don't. I don't think it would be quite as good. Are we?
I don't know what
is the Yeet Fest about
but it doesn't
again?
look like racing. And that's what makes this great. Oh, we still got 3 minutes.
Oh my god. Where can I move to?
I don't know that there's a good viewing point for this track other than what we've got on the racecasts and your under jump view.
I'm the gopher cam from NASCAR right now.
If it's not a jump, the
On the
view
ramp.
straight above the middle of the X is always good, just to see what's going on.
This view right here, like just watching the damage stack up.
No, I mean, if you went vertical, like hover over the X and look down.
Oh yeah.
Like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. Or even from straight up, but that's close enough. But yeah, you get to see what's really going on that way.
I'll get there. I'm gonna make this happen. Here. Boom.
Is Lady Aubernon working for a car?
Oh. Everybody's working for the weekend. That we know.
What does it look like from the stands, Yoder? Can you find an interesting person to talk to in the stands? Let's see.
Those are some nice shoes.
Shoes. Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna get in trouble if I stay down here. I got it.
Nobody has a mask.
That was a lawsuit waiting to happen. That was gonna be bad. She looks really bored. How could you be bored? Like, seriously, what do you like? Why are you even here?
They're just doing a silent nod. That's all they're programmed to do is just
They're really-
silently nod and weave.
That guy right there, that guy in the wife beater tank top gets it. He totally gets it. Of course, this is pretty much his thing. Like this would be his thing. It actually looks really good from the stands, y'all.
It's more school buses, but yeah, I'm with
It's just, oh yeah, school buses and caravans.
Pretty popular pairing, I believe. For a caravan.
For a caravan. I'll do it for a caravan. All right, let's go talk to the flag guy. I just turned into a 3-year-old. Dang it. All right. No. No. Not quite. Yep.
Here we go.
Why so serious, dude? Seriously. I mean, smile.
This is serious business.
Smile. This is amazing. Look out there. Look what's going on. Like, you haven't had to throw a single flag. You've been up here with your green flag. Not even
Checker's
real.
about to come out. Is he
Yeah,
gonna
he didn't even- Oh, I wonder if he's gonna win.
Have you seen Jeff Glenn? 2006 America Classic champion?
Series Racing League?
Yeah, what is it? American Cities Racing League? Serious as a mother effer.
You're too close, man. You're too close. This whole 6-foot thing, man. I'm not sure if you heard about that or not.
There's Sitco hanging out by the ramp.
Oh, he's doing it. There he is.
Is he looking for me?
He's backing it up.
Yeah, you need to go check that out.
Right?
He's looking for me.
He's just stuff.
Oh,
I love that he dry ran that during practice.
All gone wrong.
His practice lap was committed to getting the perfect launch angle. He's putting it back. Here he goes. Dink, dink,
I'm guessing it's over now.
dink, dink.
somebody got him.
No, they're all gone.
Somebody clipped him. Yep. I love that he devoted a quarter of his practice time to getting the right D-up location.
Is it over? Because he's not waving a checkered flag. Like, you're shirking your duties, dude.
They don't. In spectators, they only wave green and yellow flags, unfortunately.
Why are you even here?
Damn
All
it,
right, let's
Barney.
go down here.
It's really good.
Oh no, I'm under the track. Holy crap!
Whoa! That was awesome. That was like
I got it just in time for that.
It made the ramp bigger. This is amazing.
Hold on. I've been in slow-mo so long that we haven't got there yet.
That's exceedingly impressive. I know that that's an accident, but
And this is Matt back.
Yes!
Back up, yes.
yes! Oh
Wow.
my God, yes!
Hold on, we're getting there. We're going to try and catch up with you.
I'm so sorry that everyone. Now,
There.
oh my God!
We need more victims. Hold on.
They've built an Uber.
Oh, they're going back around.
Don't mess
They've
up the
teed
ramp.
up, and they're
Don't mess up the
embracing
ramp.
building an Uber ramp.
How the hell did they do that to begin with? Like,
Just so you know, if you're on the Discord,
I'm dead.
they practice
dead.
these things during the day. I'm not kidding. I've seen the screenshots. They literally get together and group practice teeing up some of this stuff during the day. It is glorious.
I'm exceedingly dead.
Like at Texas A&M or like some other engineering school where they build some big structure, like every spring, like, they make a bonfire. It's exactly like that.
It is. Yeah, if you just sort of surf through the Discord, you get a pretty good feel for what's coming up. Look at that yeet. Look at that yeet.
Our youth festivals are basically the same thing as the burn.
Yeah.
They held every bit the significance. There's deep spiritual connotations.
Yeah, it's the burn.
It is totally the burn.
Damn, that was really good.
That was insanely good.
The ramp building was A++.
I'm really impressed with whoever that is dragging the left front around and still making every corner. All right, where to next? I'm gonna fly off into space.
Go to the quarry.
Believe?
Go to the Sriracha pit.
If you're if you're scared of heights, this is not the thing you want to be doing. In your
Matt Sitko is in Discord saying he should have streamed his VR view, but Matt, I want to just congratulate you for teeing that up. That was well done. There's
It was epic.
no getting around that. The fact that you practiced your launch, your ramp launch positioning, and then just stuff
Committed to it. Yeah.
so many folks. It was beautiful. Oh,
All right.
there may be a new trend. There's a number of Lemons racers broadcasting their private Twitch streams. So
I was about to ask that. Do you want us to start sending those in to you guys?
Yes.
I don't. Yeah, no. Send it to somebody who's running this thing. Don't send it to Eric and I. We don't know what to do with it.
Doing it. I'm watching this on a 12-inch Chromebook. So
Yeah, and if you have an OnlyFans account, send that to Sean as well.
Please. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm looking for. I'm over at the quarry, Eric. I don't know what you want me to do over here, but I'm standing on top of what can only be described as something.
That's a,
it's Corn Cob 3D.
This is the U.S. equivalent of Bridge to Gantry. I'm pretty sure is what this is.
I'll allow it. I need you to dredge the lake for dead body.
Okay.
Keep combing the desert.
All right, we ain't found shit. All right, I'm heading over.
now you have to just kind of aim towards Laguna Seca and fly there.
It is where we're headed next.
There.
Two Camaros and Mustangs.
Here we go. I'm under the lake. I don't see anything. There's nothing.
Cut away.
Literally.
Headed to Seca.
When are we gonna get the iRacing World game we deserve?
Oh,
I mean, this is basically right now. If y'all are watching this, this is pretty much Microsoft Flight Sim 20. I mean, it's about the same.
Yep. Made a Corn Cob 3D reference. If anybody remembers that game.
Corn Cob 3D coupled with Goat Simulator coupled with Desert Bus equals best game ever.
I have to work on that.
All right. I'm going to back out of this and go find the next one.
All right. We're headed to Laguna Seca. Be trucks and Camaros and Mustangs.
Oh my.
And no rules whatsoever. So pretty much anything goes.
Unlike the rule-filled races we've had tonight.
And it's true. Yeah. I mean, we are pretty strict. We do need a desert bus version of this. I don't know what the right phrasing is.
All about some Desert Bus. Gladiator Racing, WeatherTech
That is it.
Raceway. Freaking gladiators, y'all. That's what's up.
Do love watching the trucks here that, cut the corner by 38 feet.
Yeah.
The trucks are good here, but I think VIR, they were better. VIR going down the roller coaster was just glorious.
Chris and Chrissy signed off for that. I think they signed off for the night. But we did a Barber race, and then we added these trucks.
The mud flaps
And
on the Doom truck, by the way.
That's good, by the way. Yeah. These
Really
trucks
good.
are just glorious on a track with a lot of green space. If there's a lot of infield and a lot of other areas for the trucks to move, and you're gonna clear all penalties, these trucks are glorious.
Areas for the trucks to destroy shit.
Well, that's the magic of the light truck. It's so slow at full throttle, the penalty's clear.
Alright, okay, there we go. Join. I'm joining. Yeah, you can tell that things have gotten better, like as far as quality of the racing. I'm looking at the field. There's a bunch of B-class drivers in here. The strength of field is up considerably compared to what it was at the beginning of the year.
What do you mean by B-class? You're looking at people's like real iRacing ratings or whatever?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there's just considerable in driver quality, which, we never set out for that, yo. That wasn't the intention in any way.
We were just trying to maintain our regular, steady, low bar.
If it wasn't for Lemon's iRacing, I wouldn't have done the Le Mans 24 or the Spa 24 in iRacing.
See? We're influencing
right?
people.
And we're just here to bring you down to our level.
That's right. Big trucks running into the fence over the corkscrew.
The 23 truck just stuck on the tires.
So Santiago, like you do this legitimately professionally in meet space. You're in cars and testing stuff and doing that, and then you're doing this in your off time, and you clearly do this competitively in other quote real sim racing series. Like,
Let's not go too far.
well, yeah, okay, all right, well maybe not that far, but what brings you here? Why are you here?
In figure 8 racing in VR is pretty incredible.
It's just fun, man. It's
A lot
just,
of normal iRacing people take themselves way too seriously.
Clay Big Bubba 22. Thanks for the follow.
What's going on with the green Camaro, by the way? Look like a Christmas sweater kind of thing happening. Terrence and Phil, that's good.
10 millimeter Mafia, yeah.
Sure. Hey.
Damn, that's good.
Stank works. Other Stank. There it is. Oh, yeah, it is a Christmas sweater.
Yeah. Props.
Brakes.
Commend you for the props.
all right, here we go. I'm in. I'm riding shotgun in someone's truck.
Oh, yeah.
In Jay Becker's truck.
What is that? Is that the old silver?
I don't know. I just got moved to Tyler Stanks. The bed of Tyler. I'm a little worried. I'm in the bed of Tyler Stanks. But actually, no. I'm not.
Whoa. Chris
Keeps moving
Overzet
around.
showing up. Chris Overzet is showing up in the, I don't know, the F, whatever the thing is with the F. That's Facebook chat.
Yeah.
I raced my Le Mans trophy truck at Laguna and was on a ragged edge of death doing 225. Chris Overzet is a regular Lemons racer and does car fabrication for all different kinds of things. And he's a repeat offender in meat space. So welcome, Chris.
Hi, Chris.
Chris has probably put more new people into Lemons than any other team captain in the last 12 years.
Yeah.
Yeah. Lots and lots.
He was present for my first race, but I didn't race with him. My first one was with Spank.
Ha. You survived. Good job.
Yeah. How do you go wrong with Spank and Speedy Cop and Chris and Anton as your upbringing?
My first and only Lemons Arrive and Drive was with NSF.
Oh man.
Good deal.
Or actually
your
lucky to survive.
Your shots are all up to date, I assume.
Which one of
Well,
those
it was kind of sporty.
Also a great group of people. NSF, like all the character teams that we keep bringing up, they are just, top-notch people. Chris, what is it? Pit Crew Revenge is his team name, right? They bring all kinds of newcomers. He's got a fleet of cars. Can put people in any class that's appropriate. Can field the right cars for the right group of people. NSF does the same thing. They bring, style and a car to the track, or multiple cars. It's a good time.
If you see something, say nothing and drink to forget it.
It's about to be laser etched on the side of my rifle. If you see something, do something. Say nothing. Drink to forget it.
I'm up here in the grandstand overlooking the corkscrew. Just got in. Boy, my arms are tired. And it seems like the same fans that the last race are at this race. Lots of apathy. Lots of them. Just literally, like, they just don't
look
care.
like
They don't want to be
they're
here.
even wearing the same clothes.
It's kind
They
of
really are.
catatonic bobbing back and forth kind of thing. It's very excited to be here.
Honestly, it's the ketamine, I think, is what it is. I think it's... Oh, holy crap. The stand's just instantly filled.
Well, the race is about to start. So
Everybody just teleported into the stands.
here's what I'll recommend you do: is you go down the corkscrew where the people are going to be jumping over it. So like there's like the left as you're going up the corkscrew and then back to the right, and there's the fence there. So if you stand where the fence is,
I'm just going to stand in the dirt and let them jump over me.
Exactly.
Grid walk? Anyone? Grid walk?
Yeah, it's like Anthony Davidson.
Yeah.
Exactly like
Oh,
that.
look at the Christmas Camaro.
It's good. Yeah.
Oh, that makes me happy. Scamander. It's the new Scamander truck. The new Scamander truck just got F'd in the B is what just happened there.
That's right.
Oh my God. Yeah, that's
Underway?
not terrifying at all.
Good point out, there are no rules whatsoever. So,
Back to the corkscrew.
Pretty much anything goes here. Rambler trying
I love that I have the power of flight.
That's Flight Sim 2020, man.
And I can also kill a yak from however many meters away with mind bullets. That's telekinesis, Kyle.
There you go. Oh, you're just about to get there at the right time, too.
There, I'm standing on top of the bridge. As you do.
As you do, that's right.
I would like to also point out that this would be an instant ban from the track for life thing if you wanted to do that in real life, but you would be a legend forever.
Or like for, a couple hours, maybe.
Yeah, but you'd also get to talk about it forever. You'd be like, remember that time we were at Laguna Seca? There you go. There goes our leader. Oh.
Murder Hornet there.
I might as well have finished that off with O'Reilly. Oh, Mustang in the fence.
Love the truck line over the.
What is up with the 23 truck? Every lap is tires. Over there, driver's right, coming down the hill. Jakes. Flipped. Upside down. Jakes. He's just being abused.
Great value fish sticks.
Hang on. You alright? Good? You alright? Just
It's
check.
hard to see and also control. I'm back on my wheels though.
Jigs. I got down off the bridge and I jumped down and I checked them. You seem to be moving around fine, so left.
You done good. You done good, kid.
You done good, kid.
Can y'all see where I'm standing right now? This shouldn't be terrifying at all.
Move about 6 feet to your right, and I think that's about where the trucks will land as they come over the hill.
Oh.
I really wish she would put an avatar of you in place, like a ghost or something.
Just me standing here waving at y'all.
You have to rock back and forth slowly.
Holy shit!
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
That's great. Oh, dead.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, yes. Wow.
So good.
That first one, I kind of tried to run out of my chair on my... Like, I was literally trying to run away and couldn't.
At least you now know what will happen when somebody tries to jump a truck over a hill at you.
That was scary. Ever wondered what the corkscrew looked like from the bottom? There it is.
Usually you gotta pay extra for that.
Yep. That was the Pornhub view. That view of Laguna Seca brought to you by porn.
And onlylambs.com.
Oh, lambs.com.
And you guys say I bring the broadcast down.
How dare you?
I don't think I've ever said that. I'm pretty sure I'm almost sitting on the weak link here, so.
How freaking dare you? Oh, the only thing I bring is like technology. That's literally my contribution is weird camera angles.
You and Ryan make it happen.
No, Ryan makes it happen.
Oh, look at that. That's a great line down there.
I don't understand that it bent in half to avoid the tire wall.
None of it. We broke the physics, obviously.
It hinged in the middle. Oh, Jurassic Yeet. Jigs.
That was the lawyer on the toilet getting eaten by the Tyrannosaurus.
Hang on. I'll be right there. You alright? You good? Everything good? Give me a thumbs up if you're alright. Actually, better yet, if you're alright, don't move. Don't. Oh, good. Excellent. Good job. Oh, shit. He got wormholed before I could get to him.
No.
If you're okay, you're okay and do not require assistance. Just lay there and bleed.
Yeah.
Okay, good. I will no longer render you assistance.
Yep. Just bleed out.
Oh man, imagine if I had a superhero mode where you could just flip cars over. I will.
Just reach out and boop.
I love that you can't see the pit lane anymore. It is completely covered in dust. There. Good point out, by the way.
Who is that in the black truck? Because they're hauling bars.
Scott Ramler.
Good.
Twice already tonight.
Black flag.
There's a lot of aliens that came out for the damage off competition.
Cough. Black flag. Cough.
He's only 10 and change seconds up on competition.
Oh!
There's 2 minutes remaining. There's a good one good screw up can level it.
So much carnage.
Yeah.
Wait, who should I take out?
I'm not going to take up our 57 truck, but if you see it.
Yeah, we're not asking, but he's due for one. You don't need to do it. Someone will.
I've just turned myself into the gopher cam at the bottom of the corkscrew.
I love when the Camaros try and take the truck line.
Yeah, why not? Jigs. Are you upside down in the Jegs truck this time? Are you good? Oh, I'm dead.
Oh, Dave Carpenter, Uncle Dave showed up here in the tail end of a Monday.
Oi.
It's a three pedal racer showing up. Nice work, Dave.
Yeah, he's in the Cheaty's truck.
Mm-hmm.
Looking good. The neon green wheels.
You're looking good. You're sleeping better.
You can kind of always find Dave because all of his liveries are some sort of homage to his meat space car.
Which is a crusted all the great cars are.
It's so great. It does so well. It just keeps running.
Which is not what you think of when you think of a Toyota Cressida. She's like a fat Supra.
Oh!
Well, admittedly, his is all like not all. I don't know, like 50% Supra drivetrain. I don't know what the ratio is there, but yeah.
The anime truck is blowed up. And it came down the hill just spewing smoke out from underneath it, and it was at my eye level as it went by. It was there's another one. That's kind of spectacular. Jigs.
Yeah. GoPro waifu truck.
All right, we gotta find somewhere else to go.
So the usual yeet zone for the Crash Fest, which is 10 minutes and change out, is at the end of Hairpin. Just FYI.
Front stretch, right? In the front stretch?
Yep. There has been launching over the bridge before. That is a thing that's happened. That's yeah.
That's a very good point. We did get one to clear the bridge on the front stretch there.
Do I have time to
It was
fly into
Rambler.
the
It
wharf
was
and get
wasn't it
some punch
Rambler
out?
like Rambler and somebody else, and they got yeeted across the finish line, and then somebody came through and launched over the bridge. I think that was good times.
Yeah, I think Tully was involved. He's
Yes.
usually involved in things of that nature.
No. No. Speaking of y'all seen the Lewis Hamilton reaction of Alonso with the V10 Renault on track? Have you seen that video?
Oh. You get all excited.
It's on an internationally live, and he just stops, and he starts listening, and he's just like, "Oh, that is just the best noise ever." And he's like, "That's what Formula One's missing."
Not wrong.
He's not wrong at all. It's glorious.
Ow. Just in chat for Jay Becker there. That was violent. Not sure what happened there.
I was about to ask if you could give me a push. I was smoking all the way down and blew my engine about 5 pit stalls away.
You blew your engine. It's okay to love your engine. Just don't love your engine.
Oh, he just got nicked. Going over the corkscrew. That was the Matt Sitko ramp effect right there. Just needs a little bit of a nudge.
A tap? A little tippy tap?
Ooh, tippy tap. Ooh, tap, tap, taparoo.
Doing the pole dance? Feeling the flow?
Right.
Oh my god.
I haven't seen Happy Gilmore since I was like 14.
The tap, tap, taparoo. Just that made my day.
Ooh, this man.
You eat pieces of shit for breakfast?
Right.
Meet me on the 9th hole of 9.
No, my siblings and I still quote the Ben Stiller character from that movie, which was totally underrated bit where the nursing home sweatshop operator.
Dang old Shooter McGavin.
Yes.
Mister, help me, mister.
News people, arts and crafts time's been extended by 4 hours today. That era.
Oh my god, what's happening?
Becker's hit everything, literally everything.
Where's the pace car? He needs to hit the pace car.
That's pretty unusual for him.
It is, yeah. Actually, pretty clean driver.
That's great value right there. Just went by me.
I feel like I need to watch Happy Gilmore after this. Ages. I bet that movie's funny. You haven't seen it in many years. Like, I watched it probably 100 freaking times.
Dude, I laugh every time. Every time.
Yeah. That happened with Austin Powers movies. Went back and watched them last year. They're actually funny, like when everybody in the world hasn't been trying to make the jokes in a bad British accent for years on years.
Yeah, man.
Exactly. Boy, that's funny.
I did a similar thing with the original Three Stooges, you know, from the 30s and 40s.
Three Stooges is great.
And like, if you give them time, and then you watch them with a clean sort of, you know, palette, you get that, like, yeah, there's some slapstick, but there's some just funny, witty lines in there as well, and some wordplay.
Josh got yeeted.
And you catch up on the rest of it.
F's in chat for everybody involved there. Ramler pushing Josh into on Harry. Oh.
And just missing the purple or the pink cow. Jags.
Oh, I am going to let you all go. Have a great night.
No, you're not. You're not allowed.
I am.
Oh my God!
I don't normally bow out early, but I have to for what reason? That's what it is. Yeah. So enjoy the great night. Thank you for everything. Thank you, Sean. Thank you, Ryan. Thanks, Eric.
Later, Hamza.
Hey, Santiago. Thanks for kicking ass and doing what you do, man. Appreciate it all. Be well. I may or may not see you next week. We will see what's up. Chat to you later.
Hamza bowing out. Brought to you by Top Flight Computers.
Yes, that's right. And Nemesis Labs Sim Hardware. Excellent companies all around. And Yokohama Tires. Also sponsors of Travis Pastrana, man, with the Hoonigan Gymkhana guest driver thing. 30 minutes from my house, man. I gotta say, that shit was sweet. That was great seeing the local streets get tore up.
I need to go watch it.
I actually haven't watched it, but yeah, same.
It's good. Cool. It's good. All right. Have a good night, gentlemen, and fans and watchers and aficionados. Appreciate it. Appreciate your support. Thanks. Take care. Bye.
Yeet.
Was Hamza joining us? Should point out. We do have an exclusive here that I totally forgot about for the last 2.5 hours. The winner of the Triumph Stag being raffled off by our friends from Lemons of Love is a charity that occasionally does fundraising at Meat Space Lemons races, and they give care packages to people going through chemo treatments, stuff like that. A group of people, somebody donated a former Triumph Stag Lemons car to them to be raffled off. That winner turned out to be Ed White, who is a guy who has raced in Lemons iRacing before. So he will be the proud owner, theoretically proud anyway, of a Triumph Stag. So, and ironically, that car was built in near Raleigh, North Carolina, and is headed right back there to where Ed lives, like 10 miles from the team that originally built it. So that's funny. The car will be in North Carolina, and we'll see it again next year. There you go. A whole exclusive that I totally forgot to tease. Now that 9 people left watching, they know.
Well, you didn't forget. You got to it.
I got to it. Just, on a delay. We were too busy watching all the yeetage.
And now I'm looking at a bathroom that I have actually used in real life.
I think I've used that one too.
Yeah.
Is that the one that's at the top of the hill?
No, this one's in the infield. There we go.
Ha.
There it is, right there.
Dang.
Yeah, speaking. One of the cool things about rally is that everyone's classified together. So my second race ever, he parked it in the woods, and I technically finished in front of him.
Nice.
Lots of Lemons racers have finished ahead of him at Lemons races as well, because they tend not to do very well.
Yeah, he had his safety triangles out and his OK sign out, and apparently was mooning every car as they came by.
Doesn't sound like Travis Pastrana. Oh, something happened to Rambler, by the way. H. Levine now leading. Do we need to show the H. Levine flag?
Is it tradition? Yeah.
Red flag came out.
White. I got here at the right time.
Oh yeah.
I've got my catcher's mitt out. Bring on the yeetage.
So the trick here, as
It just clears his black flags.
oh, what a dick.
He's clearing his own black flag.
That's right. Yeah, because he's an admin in iRacing.
All right, how do we remove his admin?
Nate Levine
have
is
an
no
idea.
longer an admin. Nate Levine was black flagged. Got it.
He's gonna be like, what the hell?
In all honesty, Nate does almost all of the planning for this, so he deserves a win. And instead of all of these really great races tonight.
I mean, does he really?
He does, actually. Yeah, all the credit.
Glad
to
I
Nate for that,
remembered
so,
how to like take away his privileges. That was great. Good win, Nate. Good win, Nate. New Jersey toxic. Nice.
Yeah, there's a lot of good. So yeah, the strategy here is, of course, the Camaro going backwards down the front straight, and the nose is a perfect ramp. So see a bit of that here.
That worked.
With the finish line, which was
Oh, holy crap!
he just punted Santiago into orbit.
I'm missing it. I'm at the wrong end. That's.
There'll be more, but yes,
I was down in turn 1.
I'm sure.
Did I stay in turn 1? Because I saw things just popping up at the hairpin.
It was Santiago parked just in front of the finish line, and Nate punting.
Oh God! Dang it!
You get too carried away, Sean.
Choose the spot of yeetage and stick with it.
The Camaro's going to come in here and launch the Jegs car yet again.
We got a truck going the wrong way up the hill on the front stretch.
There it is. There's the pancake motion. Vanessa appears to be stuck somewhere. Dead. Have some chat for Kevin.
He did. Oh! Oh my God! Yay!
There? Yeah.
Low Earth orbit. Oh, the poor. Okay, hang on. Oh, it disappeared.
Can you play that?
Nice.
But I just see black. So I didn't go over the fence because it didn't out, but I can't tell where I am.
I'm impressed that the Jegs truck is still moving on its own. Does the Mustang still have a motor? The number 22 car? Let's look under the hood. Yep, still has a motor. There it is right there. Oh. This oddest of odd views brought to you by Top Flight Computers.
So the question is, when are the pro trucks going to get the new engine?
Yeah. That would really make this more spectacular if there were wheels flying off and drivers' heads flying out the window, kind of stuff.
Breakfast. Oh. We really need to do it. There has to be 20 folks involved in this that want to either get it or already have it.
I don't think I'm opposed to being a unofficial Lemons Wreckfest League.
It's spectacular. Let's go up here and take a look at the blimp.
As you do. It's like wrapping up as trucks are bounding all over the place.
Do.
It was great. You know, I always like watching the insane words are failing me, by the way. It's that time of evening.
Words are hard. Words are hard.
Rules. Who needs rules? Needs of the useful tools implemented by iRacing. I think that I think we've learned a lot.
Have we?
Mostly that Irwindale, the new figure 8 with the ramp is A++. I think that's the take.
I was surprised you didn't debut the IR01 there.
That is in the next race. I don't know if we're going to stick around for it on the broadcast. I am obviously running out of steam and getting tired and have a whole bunch I need to do tomorrow. I don't know if you guys want to stay on and broadcast the last race. That's fine with me if you would like to, but I think I need to personally check out.
Right on.
Just
Thanks for joining us tonight.
Out of Discord.
2 weeks in a row. Nice job.
Yeah. I'll be out next week, so I was trying to stick in for as long as I can, but I gotta travel tomorrow, so that's on my plate. You guys enjoy the rest of your evening. Thanks for being here. Thanks for doing the broadcast, Ryan. As always, fantastic stuff. There will be, I think, Sebring is next weekend, if I am not mistaken. And if it's not next weekend, it's the weekend after that. And
need some Sebrings.
Yes. That is the promotion we're running this year in Meat Space Lemons. If you bring a Sebring to Sebring in May, you can race for free. It's also on Mother's Day weekend, so if you bring your mom, she also can race for free. And if you bring your mom and a Sebring, then everybody gets to race for free, and it's just a big party. And that's really what Sebring is for. That's right. Yeah, and if you have a Howard Dean Sebring, you will win everything ever.
How many guys? When they first only like I think
there were two. There were two Sebrings at the first Sebring race, yeah, and a second one.
Right.
Yeah, one of them won Org Choice, and one of them won something else, I think. But yeah. They're both just absolutely. I mean, they're great. They're amazing cars, and everybody should bring one. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. All right, I will let you guys enjoy the rest of your night. I will talk to you guys eventually. I'll be back. One of these days. All right. Cheers.
I'm pretty sure this has to be close to what it feels like to FPV a drone.
You're going to want to get in this next one pretty quick here. This is intense.
What's the next one?
More wings than an airport. All open wheel cars.
Weirdly, I think there's a few UK tracks that's not based out of an airport. You know, like 90% of their tracks are some old World War II airfield.
Right. That's pretty much the entire country. Alright, I gotta back out of here.
Yeah, Stunt Granny, these are 20,000 RPM Indy cars. Oh! Death.
Grab bag sprints. Fulton Park.
So, do you guys want me?
Good lord. Do, 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 do. Joining.
Fulton Park.
We have
In
Class
Cheshire,
A drivers in this one.
Little Budworth, Cheshire, England.
I only know this because I married a Brit. It's Cheshire.
Nice.
And it's not Worcestershire either.
Worcestershire.
It's just Worcester. Doesn't make any sense at all. Why all of the extra letter? I don't know. But it's just Worcester.
I might be able to beat that. I went to a place to do some car testing. It was the name of the place spells out Bicester Heritage, and they all call it Bister.
Worcester, yeah.
What?
Yep. Yep.
You're in the wrong car, Santiago. Oh!
I didn't tell
Oh my
you.
god. Brutality.
Fatality.
We don't get copyrighted for that.
Fair use, man.
Okay.
It's got to be over 13 seconds long to get in trouble for using it.
Oh, perfect. Then we can play the Incredible Hulk theme for 11.
That's right.
Is that cumulative, or can you take small gaps?
That's all we really need.
Oh god.
Dear Lord.
Oh!
Oh! Oh, yeah. He did. It's taking forever to load this.
7 cars.
Ooh.
Oh!
We're in death.
Death.
Gloom, despair, and agony on them. Deep dark depression. Excessive misery.
Old Indy car without the halo. EW12. Nice.
I don't know where to go at this track to see cool stuff.
I don't know.
The end of like, a couple first turns, straightaway. The end of that straightaway is pretty spicy.
There you go.
Alright, here we go. So we got that long left-hand sweeper into sort of...
Mistletoe. Nice. Merry Christmas to all. And to all, good luck. Mistletoe. Oh boy.
Oh, got there at the right time for that. Hi, how... You okay? You okay, Vettel? Vettel just hit the wall really hard. And I'm inside his car.
Ouch.
Mistletoe. I'm missing.
Oh, we got the
Go
best
ahead.
words. Oh boy, practice is over.
All right, I got to turn the volume up on that. I need to hear more of that. Options. I really don't need controls.
The voice, the in-game voice chat. How do I mute? There we go.
Good Lord! Wow. Wow. Who was that?
Oh, there's
I don't
massive
know who
death
that was,
everywhere.
but someone needs some F's in chat. I can hear everyone's in race chat, and someone was just like, "I'm sorry, I just totally have to break there." I don't know who that was or what it was in regard to, but it was a wonderful
Nice.
quote.
Nice.
Vettel's recovered really well. Followed closely by what looked like Verstappen in the Red Bull car.
I thought the voice message was noted alien Tyler Stang. Also, I've already been lapped.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Leader just
Rein
ran
it
out
in.
of talent.
Fatality.
The difference between the new Dallara going by and a Skippy is pretty profound.
That was a pretty good first lap. I only got 12x.
Nice. Only 12. Oh. See ya.
Make that 16. If you would like to clear my black flags, that would be quite nice.
Sure.
I'm really liking the old BMW F1 paint job on the new Dallara. That was cool. The compact car looked good. Vettel is getting it done, man.
I feel silly that I have to ask, but do I have 4 wheels on my car?
Which car is your car?
Yes,
I'm
you have
number
4
20.
wheels. Yes, you have 4
Okay.
wheels.
Okay, so this is just driver error.
Yeah, and it looks pretty bent.
I believe I do not have front wheels anymore.
Those are overrated.
Oh,
Ooh, threading the needle. Wow.
brutal. Brutal. Absolutely brutal. The current gen IndyCar compared to that new V10 thing.
Oh yeah.
The current gen IndyCar has no prayer. None. Good Lord. Oh my God. The closing speeds between the Skippy and the 20,000 PM thing is glorious.
Yeah, that's intense.
Oh! Hey, IndyCar up on 2 wheels. I don't know if you can see where I'm at right now. I'm in the Marshall stand, coming off of the hairpin corner, and the new V10 cars, when they're coming off this, sound like R2-D2 being electrocuted. It's just
Nice.
it's bonkers.
Oh, something terrible has just happened on the back half of the track. I've been ejected from the race. Not literally, just yeeted out of the track limits.
It had had enough of your shenanigans.
Which is totally fair. Driving this peasant.
Later, Killer Bite. Thanks for hanging tonight. Oh.
All right, so now what I need to do is work on the wind system. So when all these wing cars go by, you have the fans over to whichever side coming from, and you feel the wind as they go by. That would be insane in VR.
Whoosh.
I'm flying off to check out somewhere else. And I am actually having some frame rate problems. Virtual desktop in here, and I am fighting nausea for you guys right now.
Nice. I would say hang out in the flag stand.
So I do know for sure that Carl Edwards does have a wind simulator, an Arduino running a computer fan, and hooked up to iRacing so that based on his speed it blows in his face.
Yeah, I have that.
Nice.
We do that. We do that stuff. Our preferred wind system of choice is brought to you by Sim Racing Studio. Lord have mercy. Oh, ow, fence. Ow, fence, ow, death. F's in chat for whatever that car was.
Ooh, Hester with a big save.
I think I'm at the end of what you would call the backstretch.
Yeah.
Sort of a little right-hand kink. That the V10s are entering at Mach 3.
Sounds about right. Nice.
Jeez. They fast. God! Oh my God! That hurts your brain, man. They're so bad. Oh my God! Yeah, the Indy cars are absolute pigs compared to the V10. It's a V10 with no wings. My God. It's so fast. Oh. I'm trying to find someplace that properly illustrates the speed. I don't think I've gotten there yet.
Yeah, I honestly don't know this track at all.
Do what?
I said, yeah, honestly, I don't know this track at all. I would say whatever that kink is, like, I think that's where you were, though. Looking at the track
Yeah, I'm
now.
at the kink at the end of the backstretch, and it's...
That's an impressive blinker there. Wow.
The V10s are just so fast through here. It's... got like that right there.
Oh, yeah.
That was actually slow for one of those.
Leader. Oh, nice. Gets off the tire wheel.
Oh no, oh no. Oh,
Wow.
yeah. We got a IndyCar playing pinball.
Nice. 4 minutes to go. More wings than an airport. Oh.
Where do you think the Yeet Fest is going to be? It's got to be turn 1, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Oh! Forced off.
Yeah, there's a lot less wings out there now. Leader again getting yeeted.
God knows. Someone just lagged in right underneath me, and I actually jumped. It scared the crap out of me. Four minutes left. We're going to find somewhere else. Are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay? Hey, whoa, wait for me. Oh, you bastard. No respect. I can almost fly my drone as fast. Got a little Nesquik love in the pits
Nice.
on the number 18 car. That's actually a really good looking race car.
Let's go down to Shea Adam on pit road.
Well, John, I just got ran over by a new DeLarve. I think I'm dead. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm dead, John. You want to do an interview with the pace car driver?
Yes,
He
definitely.
looks oddly a lot like the flag stand figure 8.
It's correct.
Very serious
The
about
br-
what he's doing.
They're
Hasn't even looked at
quintuplets,
me
and
once,
they're all
which is
iRacing
rude.
staff members. Yeah.
Just rude. All right. We got a it's a little V10 coming in.
Rambler's about to win another one.
Oh!
Oh no!
The Mario V10 came in and it
just
was
got
like a stop
yeeted.
and go.
He just got yeeted on the last lap. I had to go and say that.
Planet Express.
Ooh.
Okay, I take back my thoughts about
Someone warps
this particular
out of-
V10.
Where the hell did that guy come from?
Our crew is replaceable.
Nice.
I mean, only the driver left to go take a pee.
Yeah. It's important.
They're all
Like
coming
Rambler
in.
is able
no
to
one has a
recover.
front wing left.
No. Oh, track block gets through there.
Splash and dashes all around.
Checkered flag, nice.
My baloney has a first name. It's OSCAR.
SKIPPY.
I guess this is ketchup and mustard on the front of this car.
Oh yeah. That's a hot dog with a hot dog bun on the sides. Oh my God!
There you go.
Wow.
Can we
wow.
can we make it to the backstretch? Wherever
No.
the yeetage is where we want to be. We see a big ball of fire over here.
Yep.
Yeet.
Huh.
Nice.
Oh, I got here just in time to watch it blow up. Are we lining up for yeetage? What's going on here? Oh, there we go. Through the grass. Oh my God!
Whoa.
Did you see that?
Yeah. Wow.
That is the perfect jump. I don't know who that was, but they launched into oblivion. They black holed themselves.
Wow. That was impressive, Jared. Nice. Jared Duclos has left the property.
I'm fairly sure. Hey man, hey, stop revving it. Stop revving it. Quit. Why are you revving it?
Water looks trippy.
You're not
Fast
going
moving
anywhere. I
water.
love your livery, but you're not going anywhere.
Oh!
Yeah, you're not going anywhere.
Oh!
Seriously, stop.
Oh.
Stop. Yeah, they're not listening.
You should rewind and see how that car got there. Wow.
That's dedication, though.
Yeah. Showed it on the main feed. This is
Oh, they're trying.
yeetage.
They're trying. They're trying. Look at this teamwork.
nice. Look at this yeet work.
Yeet.
I want to be able to just go over there and like tip it forward, but I can't do that.
Nope. Ghost Dad cannot assist.
Oh! That was a solid hit. That was close. Do a kickflip.
Nice job, Rambler.
That looks way more real than it should. Oh no, it disappeared. Oh. You alright? You alright? Oh, you're not alright.
Oh.
If you were alright, you're not alright now. How about you? Fluids? Good? Hanging upside down? You alright? Cool.
Nice.
You bleeding out?
Spatula.
I don't think he's bleeding out. I think he's alright. Don't move if you're okay. Awesome. Is this the last car on the track?
I think so. Yeah.
All right, give it up. Good Lord.
Yep.
All right.
Well, that's gonna do it for us tonight, folks. Thanks
pin
for
in.
everybody that joined us this evening, and thank you everybody for watching. Rambler with another victory tonight. So 3 dubs on the night for Rambler. Nice job. Thank you for joining us, Santiago. All the internets belong to us.
As are your bases.
That's
I'm
right.
sorry. As are your base. I can't pull
All your base belong to us. That's right. Well,
That last little
thank
drone
you.
map here of Old Park.
for being here, Mr. Yoder, and everybody check out Nemesis Lab. Literally
Please.
type that in anywhere and you'll get where you need to be. Yes.
You will.
Thanks to all of
You
our
can go get some
partners out there,
swag.
Yokohama, Top Flight Computers, 24 Hours Lemons, of course, Nemesis Lab, Everyone Racers, 3 Pedal Mafia, Faith Insurance Agency, Advanced Racing Development, Time for Sleep.
Brandon Sim Racer.
Yeah, that's me. That's me.
Yeah, it is.
Time for Sleep.
I've checked
Well,
it
thanks
out.
for-
Like, it is
Thanks for
actually
being here and for providing the awesome in VR angles tonight. Great for the yeetage at the figure 8.
Yeah, I am going to leave this and go throw up Chicago deep dish pizza because the last
Ooh.
race the frame rate has been about 15 FPS. And
Oh.
for those of you who have tried VR, you know. For those of you who haven't tried VR, steady smooth frame rate is really good.
Yeah, choppy's not
I'm
good
gonna pay-
when it's on your face.
I'm gonna pay the
Yeah.
price for this one.
Ugh. Well, hope you feel better, and thanks for being here.
Totally.
And thank you everybody for watching, and we'll see you next week. Yes, you did, Jared. Thank you for that. That was impressive. Thanks for the follow.